Hello, you're listening to Reviewing History, your comedy history podcast. I'm filmmaker and teacher Brian Rupert, joined here by...
As always, Stephen Tagliaco, maybe not always.
And
G.
You made a full recovery from full-blown AIDS.
I made a full recovery from my
miraculous.
Full-blown super AIDS. So I'm
Did
here
you
again.
listen to the episode?
No, but Ant's like, we told everyone you had AIDS, and I saw a comment saying I'm a junkie and I got AIDS. And I'm like, all right, I know where this is going. So... Sorry.
You're back.
I'm back. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Magic Johnson, eat your heart
Nice to
out.
see you.
Yeah.
Good to be back. Good to be home.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to get this over with.
You want to start with this?
I want to get this over with.
All right.
I have a box here. It
Someone
was sent to us.
mailed you a package.
Mailed me a package. It's golden.
I opened it.
It's golden. It is a golden box. Very shiny, and it says you'll never guess what's inside.
What do you think's inside?
I don't know. I'm assuming Seinfeld references, because that seems to be a reoccurring theme in my life.
Open it.
I'm going to open it.
Yeah, open the box.
It's paper.
Paper.
Uh-huh.
What's it say on the
It's
back?
not
of
like
it?
some-
What's it say there?
Okay. Yes, someone decided to send you a potato. It's a potato parcel.
You got a potato in a box?
I think I got a potato in a box. It says, fuck you, Steve.
Someone sent
I
you a
don't know if I
potato.
could-
Someone sent you a potato. This is fuck you, Steve.
You can
It's
reverse
not
that.
fucking funny.
You can reverse that.
You're not happy about this?
No, it's not fucking funny.
That is so good.
You don't think that's funny?
I
No,
love this.
I don't think it's funny to send shit to the TESD studio, to Reviewing History, and to curse out my friend. It's not fucking funny.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to stab somebody with a pen?
No, I'm not going to
In the
stab
neck?
anybody with a fucking pen,
sent it?
but I'm pissed.
Who sent it?
It's rude.
He's rude.
He didn't do anything. You just send the guy a goddamn fucking potato?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I can't even keep it up.
you can't. Yeah. The potato, like, it's a stamp. It looks like I could eat this.
Oh,
Like, it's
you
a
probably
pretty
could.
solid
Who's got some chives?
potato.
Some sour cream.
Who sent this? There's
It's
no
anonymous.
return address. It's just
We
an
got an anonymous gift of a potato
That
that
just
says
says,
fuck you, Steve.
I think
love
this
it.
is what started the Civil War.
I love it. This is
This is like Fort Sumter. This is our Fort
Yes.
Sumter.
this is a very good gift. I'm
Wow.
very
All right.
touched that they went through.
You should put it in like resin.
I do have epoxy. I can do it.
You
What-
should. You should epoxy it. To
What
preserve it.
psychotic person did this?
It'd be great if it was him.
Now it's either someone who like is like, oh, this is funny for the show, someone who hates Steve,
It's very possible.
or it was get him passive aggressively
You think it was Giddams? Why would he do that?
because the address was burnt out on the
So
package.
someone wants to remain hidden.
Yeah, it's get him coded.
You think so?
I think get him would send a potato.
I had a running joke with an old coworker that every time we saw each other at work, we would say "fuck you." And I wonder if he got wind of this and like kind of that's a lot. That's a lot to go through, but it'd be very funny if it was him. But I think it's a Patreon person. I assume.
All right. Well,
Most likely.
thank you for the potato.
I guess.
Whoever you are.
You could bake them, fry them,
Put them in a stew. Yeah. Taters.
Yes,
nice.
but we are here to talk about the most classic of classic movies.
The most enduringly popular movie of all time, probably.
Highest grossing film in
Ever.
film history adjusted for inflation.
Yes.
Will never be topped. I
Over 200 million Americans saw
Yeah.
this movie
To put
in
to
1939.
put that into perspective, when Endgame came out, it was 90 million Americans who saw it.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even
So
fucking
it's
close.
double.
And the population is very different.
Yes.
Very much larger now.
Basically everybody.
Every human in the country saw this movie when it came out.
Not only that, it was also hugely popular in England.
Yes.
It ran in England from the start of World War II until the end
I would think.
because they related to it heavily.
Yes. Well, I would think it would seem very poignant at the time because, of course, this came out, I believe, 2 months after the start of the Second World War. So when you're watching a movie about endurance through a shattered civilization and you're living through the Blitz, suddenly it seems a little more relevant to your
Yeah.
life, you know? Yeah. This is one of those movies.
This
This is the most, like, Americana classic film movie ever, I think.
This is something that I always knew I had to watch at some point in my life. Like, there was no way as a cinephile I was going to leave the planet and not see Gone with the Wind.
It's just something that has to
Yeah.
be done.
Must be done. I'm so glad I finally did it. This utterly blew me away.
I'm glad.
And I could
I'm,
not.
I'm happy to be the guy that
I
made you do it.
could not believe how fucking good it was. It's a goddamn masterpiece.
No argument here.
Like,
I can't argue. It's just
I
I'll take the other. Oh, continue. This is the first watch too.
every single
Moment.
frame, not just
Beautiful.
the way it's shot.
Enthralling.
So it's like, all right, Academy ratio, right? So you think, because this is how we've been trained to watch movies, a widescreen, right? And you get these big canvases, right? And you get big pictures and wide landscapes. This does the opposite, where it has a verticality to everything because of how it's filmed. And if you pull up I challenge the audience, pull up any random frame from the movie
Any scene.
and look at it, you're going to see the entire frame is filled with imagery. There's no dead space. Every ounce of the frame is used, and there's a verticality to it. Like, so a great example would be the
Well, that invokes like the architecture and art style of the 19th century, wouldn't you say? Yeah. It's very much the Victorian era.
yeah.
You know,
Well, it's
everything is ornate. Everything is beautiful. We care about the things that we're making. You know.
Well, Gone with the Wind has like triple meanings, especially watching
course.
it now.
Of course.
Because it's like obviously the title of the movie, the Civil War and all this stuff. But it's also like watching it now, it's an ode to an era of Hollywood that doesn't exist anymore.
But not at the time. It obviously still.
No, it does. But watching it in hindsight.
That's not an intentional.
No, that's just
Yeah. Okay.
watching it now. It's like,
Well, it's the studio system, right? This is the apex of the studio system.
this is the studio system.
This is on display. Everything good the studio system could accomplish is right here.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
it's the studio system. It's big.
There's 3 directors on this movie.
3 directors. It's made with, I didn't know that until after, but it's made with craft and care. Every frame of this thing, every image is legit a painting. It's beautiful to look at. But what I was saying about the verticality. So the scene where they show all the dead bodies, right?
That's the best shot in the movie, possibly. That's like in my top 10 shots of any movie ever.
Okay. So think of the shot, right?
Yeah.
So it's it's going back of the frame.
Yes, it's a diagonal zoom out
And because of that,
where the Confederate flag comes
yes.
into view.
And because of that, right? Because of the way that shot is done, it gives it so much more scale, pulling back to show how long it is.
Yeah.
Rather than if you were doing it in, let's just say, picture Lawrence of Arabia's canvas, right? If you pull back, it doesn't have that verticality because it's so narrow. Okay, so I'm holding up my notepad just for like argument's sake, right?
Okay.
So this is Gone with the Wind, right? And it's showing the bodies.
Yeah. Well, they're not. It's a hospital.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's showing the carnage, right? So it's a verticality as it's showing it.
Yeah.
And because of that, it feels like so big and endless, right? I turn it sideways, it loses that verticality. It still looks sprawling sideways, but I think the verticality of it makes it seem bigger.
That particular shot is the long ways down a road.
Yeah.
Whereas they're flanked by, one side of the street, the other side of the street.
Yes.
So you couldn't do the horizontal. They would have to be vertical. You know what I'm saying?
But just think of like the
there is nothing to the side. It's all the people are this way.
Yeah, but think if you were showing that in the Lawrence of Arabia canvas,
It would be the other way?
you can't do that shot.
Yeah, you just got
So
sky.
It would be sky.
Yeah, it'd be sky.
You would lose so much.
Right.
And the Academy ratio for this is perfect. I like
does that
serious
Oh, the box.
the aspect ratio.
Yeah, there's no widescreen version of this movie.
No, this is before widescreen.
Yeah.
This is the standard at the time. This is
I remember when we got the DVD at my house, my father was furious that he could not find a widescreen version because he was just accustomed to like widescreen is where it's at.
Yeah.
That's what you need, and it didn't exist. And he was just like, "What the fuck?"
It's like that's like 20 years, that's 10 years away about. Like Technicolor is new. Like
Extremely.
this is
It's the same year as Wizard of Oz.
directed by the same guy, Victor Fleming did both.
Oh, really?
It's like talk about like slapping your dick on the table. The same year you put out Wizard of Oz and this. Like, why are we not talking about this guy as one of the best directors ever?
Because the directors are less important than the producer.
And the cast, yeah.
The producer is Daniel
Selznick.
And he's the real mastermind. He's the one wrangling everything.
He's the auteur.
It's his vision.
Yes.
And obviously it's very different than today.
Yeah.
But
Producers then actually cared about the craft of movie making.
yes.
Now they're dollars and cents guys.
Yes. Yeah. But at the time he is the master. He's dishing out the orders.
For sure. But the stars Like Clark Gable fucking is
Clark Gable
incredible.
already a movie star when this comes out.
Yeah, it happened one night already. Came out.
I heard an interesting fun fact about him today. At the time, he had horrible halitosis.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And was smoked like a chimney.
Yeah.
So his breath was absolutely atrocious. And poor Vivien Leigh, just half of her acting is having to deal with his horrible mouth.
Yes.
However, might have helped with the disgust.
Well, she's supposed to love him.
Like, well, no, in a lot of the scenes, she's like disgusted.
Oh yeah.
You know,
She is one of the most beautiful women ever.
Yes. British.
Yes.
It was controversial at the time for her to
well,
be cast.
they didn't think she could play a Southern belle. So for some reason,
No, there's no Southern accents.
For some reason, that didn't matter for Ashley Wilkes, who just undisguised Englishman the entire movie, playing a Confederate lieutenant. Fun fact about him: did you know that 3 years after this movie, he was promoting the British war effort in Portugal,
Okay.
and on the way back, he got on a passenger plane that flew into the active war zone and was shot down by the Luftwaffe. They killed everybody on board. So he died in 1943 in a plane disaster.
That's why I don't know him for more stuff.
Yeah, right. He didn't make it.
wow.
I'll tell you another fun fact. Clark Gable was not the first choice.
Really?
They wanted Gary Cooper.
Oh.
And they
Whatever
went-
happened to Gary Cooper?
Super duper. So they went to Gary
strong,
Cooper
silent
and he said, I'm not doing this. This is going to be the biggest flop in film history. I feel bad for Clark Gable because this is going to like basically end his career.
Well, the story with him is he didn't want to do it either.
Yeah.
But he was getting divorced and needed money.
Yup.
He needed a quick fix, and they were going to pay him a boatload of money. So he did it.
And he got loaned from MGM because he was signed under contract.
And he thought the scene where he cries
Yes.
was going to ruin his reputation.
They filmed it 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Because he had never cried on
He
camera.
had to agree to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they filmed one take. He almost left the set. There's one take of him crying, and then there's one take where he's like looking away from the camera. And when he watched both, he's like, "Yeah, the crying one is better. You're right."
Yeah.
And they went with that.
But yeah, in a nutshell, this movie is a masterpiece. I don't think there's any way around. Well, you haven't said anything. What are your thoughts?
I agree with all the technical aspects that Brian has been ranting about. I agree. It looks beautiful. The shots are awesome. It is a well-crafted piece of art. There's no denying it. This is a pretty boring movie.
You deserve that goddamn potato.
I
I'm on the edge of my seat every scene.
I understand it, but I think this is a similar situation with the Lyndon movie.
I was
Similar movie.
I had
Yeah.
Barry Lyndon in my head, especially towards
and
the end.
I knew that was the case going in, so I'm a little I wasn't as like fuck you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is happening again, you know, and it's like, all right, but this has a way deeper story. It's just very for my sensibility, it's over the top melodramatic.
Definitely melodramatic.
And I know why. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all.
What I'll say about this, I think Scarlett might be the greatest female character in the history of film.
Hard to argue.
She's pretty good. Yeah.
I have never went through the feelings I've had for a character like I have with her in one movie. Where it's like, I start out, I fucking hated her.
She's horrible.
I hated her and despised her. Then I'm like, I kind of like her and respect her. And then by the end, I'm like, I fucking hate her. I was right. Like,
Really?
I went through it all with
You hate her at the end.
You don't? I respect the shit out of her at the end of the last shot.
Yeah. Here's my... we'll talk about the end, I guess, when we get there. But I think in the future of the movie, in the future of the movie world, I think it turns into a happy ending.
Well, there's a sequel.
There is?
There's a sequel miniseries.
Oh,
Which,
come on.
Well, hold on. So they spent like years trying to like get it done because obviously this comes out to like, how do we do this? And they
those 60s, 70s.
No.
Garbage.
In like the 40s they were trying to get
really?
sequels, and they went to the So it was written by, I think, Mary Mitchell is her name.
Is it the same author as the novel?
So, yeah, Margaret Mitchell.
Yeah,
so
that's her.
they went to her and they tried to get her to do a sequel, and she didn't do it. She ended up passing, and her estate sanctioned a sequel. And it's about there's a book. It's about Scarlett in Ireland. That's where she ends up after the events of the movie, and she's trying to have a divorce with Rhett Butler. I don't know it, but I know Timothy Dalton plays Rhett Butler, and I'm like, I must see this
you
now.
gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Kind of ruins the end though, because the end, I think I agree with him. It's supposed to be like, oh, she could have a happy ending. We don't know where it's going realistically, but it seems like
It's open.
It's open. Yeah.
So I read it. Do you want to just talk about this now, or do you want to wait till we go?
Let's wait till we get to the end. But can we talk about the? So I was thinking about this. This is interesting. The book comes out 3 years before the movie.
Yeah.
So 1936. The distance between the Civil War and Gone with the Wind is closer in time than we are to the release of Gone with the Wind. Like that.
People's grandparents were in the Civil War when this came out.
Yes. So I think what's interesting is
There was probably still a couple veterans lingering around.
dude, there's that famous a thing in the 50s.
You can
where the
look-
guy is like, I knew Lincoln.
The generation that watched this movie for the first time would look at the Civil War the exact same way we look at World War II.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Which is why I think it's so like the parallels are there. But regardless, what I think is interesting, a lot of people will be like, this is revisionist and like all this stuff, and lost causism, and like all people get up in arms about this. But what I find interesting about it is this is from the perspective. She's the Margaret Mitchell, right? So she's from Atlanta.
She's from Georgia.
She's from Georgia. She's from Atlanta. Like she grew up
She
in a
grew up hearing the stories about Sherman's March.
Exactly. She heard about all this. This is the version of the South that was relayed to her.
Yes.
That she wrote about, which is why it's like, maybe it is romanticized. But what she's being told is this version of events, or like from people that lived it, right?
Yes.
And I think that has value in of itself.
Of course.
Because it's like,
At least how they saw it.
how they saw themselves.
Yeah.
And that is fucking interesting. It's like, they saw themselves as these noble,
As the Cavaliers.
heroic cavaliers,
Nice.
knights and maids, and like it's like a fairy tale
Yes.
almost, And it's like, that is so interesting, that perspective, because it's the first time I've ever fucking seen this in like media, American media anyway.
Southern hospital.
This was definitely around. It's been stomped out of our culture
Oh yeah.
purposefully.
Yeah.
But this was a prevailing thing after the war until probably World War II, or maybe even World War I. I think there was a lot of effort by not just the government, but just people in general to patch things up. It really, starting with the Spanish-American War, like it was like, we're back, we're together again.
Yeah, we're a
we're all
union.
brothers again. And then I think the two world wars really solidified it. It's like, okay, we can put all that stuff behind us.
Yeah.
This is the narrative we're going with. The North won, and good triumphed, and we're done.
Yeah.
We can end the Civil War.
Yeah.
I have a theory on American history that I've been pondering for a few months now. That I think most of the political conflict in this country that went on prior to the Civil War, and maybe even echoing today, is really a disagreement on the two civilizations of Massachusetts and Virginia, and those two ideologies at odds with each other for the entire 19th century.
It's definitely not Virginia anymore, though.
What do you mean?
You're definitely right. Civil War era is definitely
It's Massachusetts and Virginia, and the those two, like the Puritan and the Cavalier.
Yeah.
It's the same factions from the English Civil War transported over here and creating. They have a continent that they can build their own civilization.
I don't disagree, but I think like the modern version, I think would be like Texas and like Massachusetts.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
The same spirit.
looking
I
at
understand what you're saying.
The overall South. That's all. I do think, though, that you have remnants of this society because you still have a Southern hospitality that's what it's known for, and that's kind of the remnants of this.
Well, these people are
This
still
world.
here.
I'm just saying, like, it's not complete, like you said, stomped out purposely. It was to the to the high of it, but that Southern hospitality and like,
Oh yeah,
that
the,
is
the
a
culture's
real,
not
that is a
completely
real
gone,
thing.
obviously.
Yeah, and it's
But it's like Reconstruction did its job.
Oh, yeah.
It was to fully make it well understood by the populace who was in charge.
eliminate Southern
You know?
aristocracy.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all it was.
But it's the narratives that come afterward that are its enduring legacy. You know, who's
Right.
telling the story and who gets to write the history.
Who won?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Can I have another beer,
Yeah.
please?
so
We're drinking the Yingling 250.
250.
yep.
Happy July, guys.
Yes. So
We made it.
I did want to like talk about a couple of other things. So obviously this film, like if you look at Letterboxd, the reviews, there's people that are like praising it, and then there's people that are like racist garbage.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
here's what fucking drives me crazy. We watch this on HBO, all three of us, right?
No, I did
Yeah.
not.
Oh, okay. Well, I did.
I watched it on DVD.
I got the black lesbian.
Right. So I don't know if she's a lesbian or not.
I don't know
But
how else to explain it.
I didn't even watch it because it annoyed me to no end. HBO has a 5-minute intro video that's going to tell you how racist you are for watching this.
Well,
And-
they pulled it from their service.
I know.
And people, because it's Gone with the Wind. How do you, like, it's such a piece of film history. How do you fucking erase that? You know?
And then they follow up the video with another disclaimer that's like the themes and things here are out of step with modern times or whatever. And I am just furious that we feel as a society that it's necessary to tell people how they're supposed to think. Like, fuck you. You don't get to explain to me how I'm supposed to perceive this movie.
Not only that, it's a goddamn 100-year-old fucking
No
movie.
kidding. Like, it's completely unnecessary to begin
Yeah.
with. But secondly, you don't get to mind police anyone. Like, take whatever you want. It's a fucking piece of art. It's your job as a viewer of that art to determine what you think of it. They don't get to tell you what you think of it. It's really gross. Really fucking gross.
I'm learning that lesson right now on TikTok.
What do you mean?
I'm getting a beat down because
Why?
Chuck shared a clip from our popcorn kernels.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Because I said the correct thing about the movie, and people are like, "Rrr, he's a dick."
No, but that's fine. I don't care if people are angry or something.
Yeah.
By all means.
Oh yeah.
But I don't like that the service that's showing
that's
you the
ridiculous.
movie is like, here's what you need to think.
This shines a light on
You know?
slavery from a rose-colored glasses of the South.
It's like
This was actually a cruel practice that hurt
Really?
many, many people. You don't say! No
but
way!
it's almost
But wait, it's almost like some people were nice to slaves too. Fuck, that couldn't exist.
no. Look. It's almost like this is the Southerners' version of what they believe happened.
Oh,
It's like whether you believe it or not, this is their claim.
right.
Yeah.
This is what they're telling you.
So I did not watch what the intro video had to say. I skipped right over it. But I was just mad that it was there, and I'm still mad that it's there.
I immediately sent the text
It's
to you guys.
ridiculous. But can I talk about really a couple things about this? The movie is insanely progressive for its time.
Yes!
And
Yeah, no shit.
that's what's so fucking dumb about this.
Yeah.
It's a progressive movie at the time. Clark Gable walked on the set day one, and there was segregation on set, and he goes, and there was like, whites only, coloreds here, whatever. And
What's her name?
Well,
Mammy.
hold on, we'll talk about her in a second. Clark Gable goes, "I'm quitting the movie if you don't take this down."
Right.
And they took that down. In the book, so there's a scene where Scarlett's like almost raped, like there's an attempted rape on her, right? In the book, the white guy stops the horse and the black guy is groping at her. They switched it to make it less
Right.
uncomfortable.
Big
for
Sam
people.
saves her.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Mammy is...
Mammy is the most beloved movie character ever.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Mammy. She won the fucking Academy Award. She's
First
the
black
first
woman.
black woman to ever win an award in the Oscars.
movie, yeah.
But was forced to sit at another table.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Obviously, there's gross practices.
Yeah.
We can talk about all
Yeah,
that.
it's like...
But
and
let's
it's-
be
and you
adults about
should.
it. Let's
Right.
be adults
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
You don't get to explain to me how I need to feel.
Right.
You know?
I agree.
But it's like just looking at the lengths they went through. They don't mention the Ku Klux Klan at all when it's a big part of the book. They purposely,
really? I didn't
So
even know
in
that.
the book, do you know the whole part where it's like it's a political meeting? And in my head, I'm like, oh, it's the Ku Klux. I put that together. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we understand that they're going after the guys in the woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
In the book, they're the Klan, and it's the Klan being heroic. And it's kind of like Birth of a Nation.
Nathan
almost.
Bedford Forrest and all that.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. But in this, they were like, well, there's more sensitivities now, so we'll just avoid calling it the
There's
Klan.
no N-bombs in the
And we'll
movie.
call it a political... There were racial slurs, and they took it out at the behest of the NAACP. Where, again, it's like... And this is the other thing. It's like, so you wanted to pick this as like, the South bad, right?
Right. And all the slaves are like her friends and heroes in the movie.
Yes.
Family.
Yeah,
They're
they're
fa-
family.
They're fucking family.
They're family.
But, hold on, it's like... So, real quick, just looking at it from the, like, NAACP perspective, there's supposed to be negative racial slurs towards black people in the movie, right?
There are a few.
I didn't catch them.
No, they're there.
Is there an M-bomb?
No,
Okay.
there's darkies. Darkies get said a lot.
Is that a slur?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I guess
Okay.
it's certainly not the harshest of them.
Yeah. But there was like hard N-bombs and stuff.
Of course,
And
we're talking about the antebellum South.
Yeah.
People are using language that isn't nice.
Yes, but here's the thing. If you want to be like, the South was bad and stuff, maybe people the NAACP and all them shouldn't have been on their ass about them using slurs in the movie. Because they were
That would certainly make them appear worse, wouldn't it?
because the NAACP back then said we don't want the slurs in the movie, take them out. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So now they look nicer. It's like, yeah, you removed the bad practices.
Yeah.
You removed the bad names. Of course they look nicer.
Yeah.
But it's a goddamn masterpiece.
It's great.
It's fun.
So what is the movie about, do you think?
Woo.
This is a big question.
I've been chewing on that since I saw it. I can't stop thinking about the movie. I almost want to watch it again. But it's about the death of civilization.
Obviously,
And it's
yeah.
about the need to let go of the past and
Yes.
move on. And endurance.
Tenacity. Yes. And just surviving. And facing change and how you do that.
It's all about
Right.
change and adaptability and not holding on to the past, and I think it's almost like...
Not living in the past.
No, I think holding on to the past, because it's Scarlett's inability to never let go of Ashley that ultimately is her downfall throughout the movie.
Yes.
So it's like, and I think
By the way, I think Ashley is one of the most hateable characters.
he stinks.
I fucking hate him. He's a shithead.
He's awful. Melinda is a goddamn saint.
Sainthood. By the way, I just when we were talking about like what movies you could compare this to, you guys brought up
Barry Lyndon.
Yeah.
I think it's also It's a Wonderful Life. I think it's like those two movies combined into one. Because
Interesting.
Well, it has
Uncle Billy.
Billy,
Uncle
yeah.
Billy is Mr. O'Hara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
same year as Stagecoach too. He's in this and that.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with the letting go. I mean, I do agree with the letting go of the past, but I think you're missing, like the main story is just a love story.
No.
No.
The main story is not a love story.
The romance is part of it,
Yeah, but
obviously.
I think it's the crux. It's the main story.
It's not.
If you don't without
She is the main story. Oh, without him. She,
Yes.
like it's
without
more
the love story, you don't have the whole struggle.
well, she's it's part of her life.
Right, I think it's the-
Scarlett and how she does things is way more important than her relationship with Rhett.
It's about Scarlett growing up.
Yes.
Yes.
She
but-
goes from 16 to
Yeah.
28.
But I think it's
Without them ever saying the ages. I did look that up though.
But because I think the year it ends.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel it's more because without that, like that is the main driving force in her life is
It's not.
the not.
It's not
she's
Rhett.
not. She's constantly going back to this guy.
No, she's not.
No.
To,
He comes
what?
into her
To
life
Ashley?
several times. Oh, Ashley. Oh, yeah. all right.
yeah. We thought you meant Rhett.
I thought you meant Rhett.
Oh no! Like the love story is a broken love story, but she's so in love with Ashley. It's the driving force in her entire life. Every action
Yes.
she does is an act of love for Ashley. Every action
For the beginning, you're right.
for most of the movie.
Yeah.
Most of the movie. She goes back to him multiple times. She actually ruins him at one point.
Well, it's an immature love.
Yes,
Yes.
but it is a love story. I'm just saying that is the meat of the movie. That is her driving force.
That's what.
Infatuation.
Yeah.
Complete infatuation,
Yeah.
but still love.
Unrequited.
But
Yeah.
it's at the end she finally learns to let go of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's too late.
She's ruined everything.
Because she lost Red,
Yeah.
who actually
She
loved her.
lost everyone.
Everyone and everything.
Yes. Except Tara.
I still have Tara.
Land is the only thing.
I just don't want
It's the only thing that stays.
We
I don't-
learned that from Far and Away.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't want that
the
part,
Irish are for some reason into land.
I don't want that part overlooked because we're three guys who love like the art of it, where it's like it's still at its core a love story. Like it's a romance movie.
It is a romance movie.
just saying,
I'm
like,
not denying
yeah.
that. But I don't think at its core is the right way to say that. Because I think the love story is
It's
an
consistent.
addition.
I would say, unlike Titanic,
consistent.
where Titanic is a romance story primarily focused on the relationship of Jack and Rose, and there's other things surrounding it.
Yeah. The love story isn't the main focus.
No.
I
Scarlet changing and adapting
Is the main focus. Yes.
And I think that's the main difference. But I don't. There's hints of what you're talking about, but I don't think that's the main thing.
I mean, maybe it's just my opinion.
I think it's a character piece.
She is a woman. So obviously when they write a woman, they're going to write her as like love is going to be the big part.
A woman.
Oh, yes.
What do you mean?
No, just
And she doesn't.
No,
get,
I mean, like, look, she's not going to battle.
she
you
doesn't.
know?
She doesn't get the love she wants.
she has the only kill in the movie.
That is true. That
She
is
doesn't
true.
get the love she wants, so she replaces it with what is there. But it's still the driving factor.
Well, all of her marriages. Well, no, not all of them, I should say. But yeah, yeah. I mean,
know?
the
They're all ill-fated.
yeah, and they're done for terrible reasons.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. I guess.
All right. So, Gone with the Wind.
We're in 1860.
Yes.
Opening of the movie.
Pre-war.
Yes.
The other thing I want you guys to note it. Go back and look at it. Her dresses and what she wears is actually very important to the story.
How do you figure?
Whenever she's go back and look at it. I watched a video on it today. Whenever she's in green, she's being super duplicitous, scheming, or like mean. The only time she wears white, like wholly, without like a dash of something else, is the very beginning. She wears red when she's like more scandalous, which is towards the end of the movie. We see her in more reds.
She's in black a lot too.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is a common theme.
But look
in
at the
movies,
hat she's
so.
wearing in those moments. It's just great costuming. Like if you go back and
dude,
look.
I mean,
But that's like a common thing in movies. That's not like the
sh-
lady in red.
symbolism,
It's like,
yeah.
that's always been a thing.
yeah, I mean, obviously the costumes are incredible. Everything, the set design,
production.
is just perfect.
So the
I don't know how long we can harp on the
I
same
know.
thing.
Real quick. The first thing that was shot in the movie was the burning of Atlanta.
Okay.
And they did that before they even cast Vivien.
Then how'd they
like-
film it? She's in every scene.
Because
They
if
cut
you,
it in.
if you look, all that stuff is like rear projection
Oh,
behind
yeah,
them.
yeah.
And it's all stunt doubles and stuff around them. And to do
Oh, there's that great moment with the giant building coming down.
so what that is those are film sets left over from the silent film era that they burnt up for the production of this. And they destroyed like giant temples from like Ben-Hur.
Oh,
and the
really?
Ten Commandments, like from
Stuff they had laying around.
Cecil B. DeMille shit from like just relics of the silent film era that
wasn't getting used anymore.
That were sacrificed for this. Which
Let's dress it up to look like Atlanta in the 1860s.
exactly. And it's like I think there's a metatextual element to that as well.
Burning away the past.
Burning away the past.
Yeah.
That's Gone with the Wind too, all the silent film shit. We're in a new era. I'm telling there's so much. This is like you could dive into this for fucking hours. This movie, and we're going to. But it's war. It's all about, she wants to be married.
Well, she's a 16-year-old girl in the antebellum South.
Yeah.
She's going to a barbecue at that Twin Oaks.
Yes.
She's got 2 suitors on her right from the get-go.
Right away, guys want it.
Handsome young fellas and dressed up in their best.
Yes. But
Soldiers? I think they were soldiers.
No one's a soldier yet. That's about to
Yeah,
happen.
had,
war
like,
is
similar uniforms
gonna
on.
happen.
Yeah, so this is post Fort Sumter, pre-declaration of war. So it's like they call it the secession winter,
It's in the air.
which is when the interim between Lincoln's inauguration and his election, where all these states started to secede one by one. This leaves Fort Sumter. Let me just talk about this real quick. So Fort Sumter is the island fortress in the harbor at Charlestown.
So who's the president during Sumter?
Is it Buchanan? James Buchanan?
He was. He preceded.
Well, Lincoln is the president when it goes down.
When Sumter happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But before him.
Before him is Buchanan.
So the Federals control the fort, obviously. It's in the Union Army's possession, but it is in Charleston.
Uh-huh.
So the people of Charleston demand that the fort be surrendered to them. The Army refuses because they do not recognize the secession. So they surround it. They besiege it with guns on the mainland. And it's a standoff. Who's going to shoot first? Who's going to plunge the nation into the bloodiest conflict in American history? And Lincoln decides it's not going to be him. So he baits them. He won't send reinforcements to lift the siege, but what he will do is send supply ships to just keep them running. And when the supply ships approach the fort, Jefferson Davis gives the order, and it's war. They start firing. Nobody dies. The only guy who dies, I believe, if I'm remembering this correctly, I just read it a few weeks ago in Shelby Foote's book because I've been redoing that, is a guy like during the handover ceremony. So they're horribly outnumbered, the Yankees. There's nothing they could do, but they do what honor would demand. They put up with the siege long enough, a couple of days.
Yeah.
Then they surrender the fort because there's no way out of this.
Yeah, they're trapped.
Right. So during the handover ceremony, I think like there's an accident and somebody gets killed.
Wow.
But he is the first death of the Civil War. And then it's blood has been spilled.
Yeah.
So now there's no going back. And
We've crossed the Rubicon.
Right. And once like it's official, we're having a war, then now everybody's got to run out and join up on both sides.
Yeah. You got to go where you believe. Mm-hmm. You know?
You have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Every single citizen has to make a decision.
Yeah, because if you're a Southerner and you're like, no, I think the Union's
then
right.
you gotta move.
Yeah, you gotta go up north and enlist.
Yeah.
He wears the blue and I wear the gray.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Brother against brother, right?
Just a mile or so away, dearest friend in this world.
But yeah, this whole Twin Oaks scene is great because you get Scarlett being evil.
Well, I love there's so many character moments that shows she's different than everybody else, and they're subtle. Like there's a moment where everybody is praying but her.
Yeah, well, the O'Haras are big Catholics.
Yeah.
And they do. I actually forget what that's called, but they do the contrition prayer.
Yeah. My fault.
Yeah, that one.
Fault. Yeah.
And is she not praying in that scene?
She is not.
She's
if you
plotting.
If you look, everyone is like closing their eyes and praying, and she's looking around and scheming.
She's scheming, but then everyone notices her, and she kind of like.
And then
snaps
she
back.
pretends. Yeah.
She's also the eldest sister.
Yes. She is just a conniving bitch.
Well, she's after something.
She wants something.
She wants Ashley.
Well, that's the thing. She hears at the beginning that
Melly's going to marry Ashley.
Yeah.
Ashley's going to marry Melly.
His first cousin.
His cousin. Yes.
And
it's the South.
Yeah, it's the South. Some traditions still hold. So while they're at the party, Scarlett meets
She's flirting with all the guys.
every guy. She has like
She has a harem of dudes.
She's the belle of the ball.
She's the belle of the ball. That's right, Steve.
She's like that girl in Guerrero Street.
She had 100 guys. One of them found out, beat her up so bad, she ended up in a hospital.
What's the story, Mark?
But she's introduced to Melinda.
Is that her name?
Isn't that?
Melly. I guess it's Melinda.
I thought it's Melinda, the fiance.
I thought it was Melanie. No, it's Melinda. It's definitely Melinda.
No, it might be Mel. Now you got me questioning myself. But whatever. She's introduced to Wilkes' fiance.
Well, she knows her. It's not like it's a stranger.
But as like, you know,
Yes.
as like a paramour. And she's like immediately like, what the fuck?
Trying to sabotage her love.
It's Melanie.
Melanie. Okay.
And she's like, I don't like this at all.
That's Scarlet. She's after everyone's beau.
Yes.
They have a conversation. The men are having cigars and some brandy.
Well, we're introduced to Rhett Butler.
Yes.
She meets him briefly.
He's a rogue.
Right away, he likes her. He's like, hey, look at this.
Well, she's hot.
Yes.
he gets around, clearly.
He's a man of the world.
Yes.
Man of the world, and
He's been thrown out of Charleston.
he's been in a few pants, I'll say that.
I love that they have like party naps, like in the middle of the party.
Oh, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
It's Georgia in like August.
I respect that.
Yeah. That's why you need to have your black children fanning you in the heat.
All the ladies go and have a nice nap for themselves.
Yeah, that was.
While the men drink brandy and smoke
Yes.
cigars and talk about the war.
Yeah.
That was a cool shot. That was like a big group.
And you know, everyone's like, "We're gonna win," and Red Butler's like, "I think we're kind of fucked."
We got no cannons. We got no factories or railroads.
Yeah, we have no like infrastructure,
Yes.
and they're all like, "You're a jerk off."
Well, you see the arrogance of the Southern cause.
Particularly the young guys.
Yes. They think they're going to whoop the Yankees in no time. It's going to be a month-long war.
Yeah, they're gonna run through them.
The prevailing attitude was that among most of the
We're
population.
just gonna win.
Shelby Foote said that the common Southern thing was to describe the Yankees as a race of pasty-faced mechanics, very much into their machines and their industry, and they don't know a damn thing about fighting.
What are they gonna do? Build war machines?
Right.
Build up giant things that could blow us all up? Take in thousands of Irish?
Yeah, well.
One way to win a war.
Yeah, the North has just about by every metric, they probably have the advantage. Pick a topic in warfare, and the Union definitely probably has the advantage, except maybe in generalship, at least in the beginning.
Well, what I was going to ask is, if the South is going to win, like looking back on it, it has to be done really early and quickly, right? The
Long war is not good for the South. The longer this drags on, the worse it's going to be. The South is fighting a defensive war. The North has to invade them.
It's the war of northern aggression.
Right.
Son.
Well, yeah. They want foreign intervention. That's their ace in the hole if they can achieve that.
Well, that's the hope, right?
But none of these people in this room are thinking about any of that. It's
No,
always,
they think they're just going to kick
yeah,
their
we're
ass.
just badasses and we're going to go just beat up some Yankees and that'll be that.
Yeah.
Rhett, on the other hand, seems to have a little bit more insight. In Shelby Foote's book, I'm going to keep going back to this.
Yeah, you should.
But General Sherman, when Fort Sumter was fired upon, was in New Orleans. And he quotes him as like pretty much having a mental breakdown about this.
Really?
He's a little crazy, Sherman. He has a couple of moments throughout the war where he goes insane.
He's a bit of a hothead.
He's crazy. He's a crazy guy.
Well, that's why Grant gets,
Yeah.
the military and not him.
Right. But he's in New Orleans and he's reading about this and he has like an outburst while he's sitting with people talking and he's just like, you don't understand how insane this is. Like there's no chance you're going to be mutilated and it's going to be horrific and everyone's going to die.
He's saying that to Southerners?
Yes, he's completely prescient and he understands the logistics of everything because he is a military guy and he knows what each side is capable of. And he immediately gets on a train and goes to D.C. and is like, I need a job. You need to give me a command of something. And he gets it. And, and the rest is history. But he's one of these guys that very, very much understood what was at stake here and how this was going to play out.
And the carnage that was going to follow.
Right.
And Rhett's another one of those guys,
Yes. I was reminded of Sherman when I was watching the scene with Rhett. Talking, okay.
Very prescient.
He's very prescient, yes.
Yeah. And he walks away from a fight because the kid wants to fight him.
He's provoking him to a duel.
Yeah.
And Rhett's like, I'm not going to just
not
kill
fighting,
this guy.
yeah.
because
I'm not Barry
he has a
Lyndon.
reputation. Yeah, he has a reputation as being one of the best shots.
And they're like, he's a great shot. Like, he
Yeah.
would have killed you.
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, you need to chill, dude.
yeah, you don't know how lucky you got.
And he goes and lays down on a sofa in the library.
Yeah. Well, he's there just to cool off, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's the great scene where Scarlett
corners Ashley.
and she's like, I love you.
Yeah.
You got to be with me. And he's like,
I gotta marry my cousin.
And here's where Ashley makes the greatest sin in the movie, in my opinion, because I don't like Ashley. I think he's a bad man, and it's mainly because of his lack of fortitude in putting Scarlett in her place. Sure. He's trying to be nice to her.
No one puts her in her place but Rhett, and it's not until the very end of the movie.
Yeah, but if he was just straightforward and be like, "I'm marrying Melanie. I don't love you. We're done. This is over." He is unable to do that. I guess it's because she's so hot. He doesn't want to be like because he straight up tells her, he's like, I do care, I love you.
It's a good back.
But I'm marrying Melody because I have to, or
So
something.
what if Melanie dies? I mean, this is
Right?
Yeah,
he
he's keeping a
strings
backup.
this poor girl along for 10 fucking years. This guy sucks.
Oh, he's terrible.
Yeah,
But it's also at a certain point, like,
she's a kid. I get it.
yeah.
She should have grown up and understood what was happening. But you know what? This guy has a villainous part to play in this.
Yeah.
In my opinion, anyway. He's a bad guy.
He's weak.
He's weak.
Yeah.
He's weak. And Rhett gets that immediately. Rhett fucking
So he hears their whole thing.
Yeah.
And he hears her being rejected, which makes
immediately
her,
understands all parties.
but that makes her go ape shit.
Well, she doesn't want to fucking.
But
she can't handle somebody throwing the truth in her face.
No.
Yeah.
But Rhett shows up and he's like, so you got rejected.
I'm not going to interrupt that love scene.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more of you.
Well, you're not going to be with him. What about me? You're hot.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And she's like, fuck you. No. I'm going to go marry.
And this is
I'm going to marry Ashley's brother just because he's standing there.
spite.
Yeah.
this is repeated like 5 fucking times.
What? Well, yeah.
I love Ashley. No, you don't. Get with me. Fuck you. That's repeated like 5 times. Finally, they get together, and it's still, I love Ashley. Oh, well, fuck you. It's the same thing over and over.
Well, he is a flawed guy, too.
No, yeah, I know.
He is incredibly guarded.
I'm being...
And he masks every emotion he has by trying to be debonair and humorous.
And cutting.
And he's cruel.
Yeah.
With his cutting.
She has it coming, though.
Often.
Yeah.
And instead of submitting to him, she always fights him.
Because she hurts him.
Yes.
And he hurts her
And he
back.
hurts her back.
Yeah, they're the same
They're a
person.
toxic
And it's
relationship.
like-
Yeah.
You know that if they just would stop, everything would be okay.
Oh, you're rooting for them. Like, you
Yeah.
want them to figure it
Yeah.
out.
There's a
Because they're
modern
actually
term-
perfect
There's
for
a
each
modern
other.
term for that.
And Rhett
gentlemen.
knows they're perfect for each other. And so does she. To a lesser
Well, at
extent.
the end,
Yeah.
There's a modern term for that, gentlemen.
What is
It's
that?
called shipping.
Shipping?
They took our...
Our
Our-
emotions watching it?
Well, no.
Can I have
Shipping
another
is...
beer?
Yeah. Shipping is when you worship a couple.
Oh, yeah. I've heard there's
Worship
Ann and
them.
Steve shippers that watch the show.
I mean, you don't have to imagine.
And they root for that couple.
Yeah.
They ship them.
Oh, I think this is the episode.
Where do you
they're
think the
finding
AIDS came
kids.
from?
Yeah, that's why I'm on medication now.
Prep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta order HelloFresh.
Topical.
Yeah, in like a year, no one's gonna know what the fuck I just said.
I don't even get it.
Right now,
but-
it's brilliant.
Tell-
Oh, you don't want
Tell
okay.
me HelloFresh.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, you want to know about HelloFresh.
I don't think I do, because then I don't have to cut the joke. So don't
All right.
tell me.
You might want to.
But so, what's it called? Yeah, she smacks Ashley,
Yeah.
and like Rhett chews her out, and war is declared, and everyone's
Everybody
celebrating.
runs out. Yeah, woo!
And she's like, "I gotta get married,"
Yeah, right now.
and she marries.
It's off to Bull Run.
Yep, she marries the guy, and
Mr. Wilkes. I
Mr.
forget-
Wilkes,
forget his first
Charles,
name. Charles Wilkes.
Charles Wilkes.
It's so quick. It's like a footnote in the story.
No, it's the first moment she is selling herself almost.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's just it's quick. It's a footnote.
It happens fast
Yeah,
because
it's a
footnote
he's
in the
immediately
story.
gone. He's off to war.
And then dies.
And he dies.
It's
We never
very-
see him
yeah,
again.
it's just-
Yeah.
It's a footnote.
It's basically permission to bang.
If she did, we don't even know.
I don't even know if
You don't
they
think
did.
they consummated the marriage?
Probably
I guess
not.
they did. I assume they did.
Yeah. So there's like fundraisers. They're trying to raise all this money.
Well, no, we have the scene where she's mourning and then
that's right.
and then she goes to Atlanta.
I
because
want to
she-
buy this.
She's
game.
moping around the house, missing Ashley. Doesn't give a damn about her
yeah,
husband.
yeah, that's great when she finds out he's dead and she could
She's
like
whatever.
yeah.
And her mother's like, "Oh, you must be sick." By the way, there's a scene that we skipped over. That's kind of important, where we
with her
see
dad.
how her mother is the one, I think, that is actually running the household. She's the one giving out orders. She's the one that
She's the boss.
She's the boss. Her dad seems to be just concerned with riding around on his horse and being
He's kind of a
being a
dummy.
little goofy. It's Uncle Billy.
Yeah.
You know.
He does give good advice about the land.
He
though.
loves talking about land and being Irish,
Yeah.
which
Land
doesn't
is our
really
blood.
matter.
Well, it comes into play.
The land, I guess.
Yeah.
Land is our blood.
Yeah.
Tara is the name of their plantation. That we got to mention that.
Yes, and the mother fires the Yankee overseer
Yes.
who knocked up someone. I don't know who it is. It's some character that we don't see. Where the baby died, and then it's all in the down low, and the mother fires him. Like
Yeah, that's like it's scandalous.
Yes.
Like you shouldn't have done
Right.
this.
but he comes back later. It was
Well,
the only reason
yeah,
I bring it up.
So yeah, I love the scene though where she's in mourning and it's
Yeah.
clear she doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you shouldn't be at this ball. And she's like, no, I want to go because she's just hoping Ashley will be there.
Yeah, well, she goes to a ball in Atlanta. Well, she's bored.
Well, yeah.
And
Well, it's a game for her.
Yeah.
It hasn't hit her at all.
she's supposed to be mourning, and she's sitting there dancing by herself. you
Under
know?
her dress, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Because she's and she wants to dance, but she really can't. And they're collecting, and
For the war effort.
for the war effort. And Melanie comes and she gives up her ring right
Yes.
away, and she's like, "If this will save my husband,
Well, Rhett's there as like the guest of honor
yes,
because we find out he is now a blockade runner.
he's super rich."
He's making tons of money running the blockade and smuggling
Yeah.
supplies.
But
Crazy.
He's
job.
avoided being in the regular army.
Crazy job.
Yeah, well, I think it's one of the coolest jobs a person could have.
a blockade runner,
How
Yeah.
cool is that?
yeah,
It's
it's
sick.
You're Han Solo,
You're Han Solo.
yeah.
You're fucking Han Solo. Yeah. So he goes, just so
The
people
special edition of this, he has a Wookiee sidekick.
Right.
just so people understand what this job is. The U.S. Navy has blockaded all the ports in the South as part of the Anaconda plan to try and choke the economic acumen.
We
of
love
Southern
the
colony.
Anaconda.
We love talking about the Anaconda plan on the
Come
show.
up all the
Yeah.
time.
Anytime I can talk about it, I'm happy to talk about
Yeah.
it.
Drill.
Yeah.
Tell him for the 20th time.
Jennifer Lopez. Ice
Yes.
Cube.
Snakes don't eat people?
Oh, no,
they
they
don't? So Rhett will take a ship, get around the blockade, go to Europe, buy supplies, sell cotton, and make his way back to smuggle these supplies back into the country. And he's managed to, I guess, do some skimming because he's amassing a mass amount of wealth. We find out later that he's holding it in England, in Liverpool
Yeah.
specifically. But it's made him a wealthy man and a powerful man and a popular man.
Oh, everyone loves the smuggler.
Yes. So he is the guest of honor at this banquet. And it's, of course, he's infatuated with Scarlett, so he's got to go chat her up.
Yes.
And
He has
like-
to raise her up.
They come along with the rings.
He's got aura.
He's
Well,
got,
yeah.
he's got Riz.
Yeah.
What I really like, my wife was kind of watching this here and there, and there was a couple of slang terms that came up that she was just like, "Really, it's that old?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like he's got swagger, that soldier swagger. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, certain terms that came back in modern times.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, it's
Parlance.
interesting, you know.
But both girls. Well, first Melanie gives up her ring, and then Scarlett's like, "Oh yeah, I have to give up my ring
Yeah,
too because she wants to match Melanie."
Yeah.
But it's like with
He negs her when he sends
oh
them back.
totally. But with Melanie, it's like genuine.
Yes.
And she's like,
For the cause.
and like, you know, so my husband doesn't die. For her, it's like, I want to be as good as Melanie. I want to keep up.
I can't look bad because Melanie's doing. Melanie is saintly through the whole movie.
Yes. She is juxtaposed so well
Yeah.
with Scarlett. It's great.
Scarlett's selfish. Scarlett's full of herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're bidding for dances like an auction.
And Rhett demands that
$150
on Miss O'Hara.
Miss
Well,
O'Hara.
Miss Wilkes.
Miss Wilkes, yeah. And everyone's like, oh. But she's so happy she jumps
Well,
at
she
it.
can't wait to dance.
Now
She's
she
been
can dance
trying-
publicly.
Right.
Yeah. And they dance and he's, you know, hitting on her and stuff. And he's like, I love you. And she's like, fuck you. You're not Ashley.
Right.
And he's like, oh my God.
Still with this?
Yeah.
What do you, Rhett? You're in for something, man.
I actually think this is kind of a good companion to Casino in a way. He's very much like,
Well, he's infatuated with her.
yeah, he's very much like Sam Rothstein.
No.
He's just as big a simp and it destroys him.
Doesn't destroy him. Well,
He's emotionally destroyed.
yeah. Well, he did love her.
Yeah, so did Sam. That's what I'm saying.
No, because he understands exactly what Scarlett is, and he knows how to deal with her, for the most part. It's only like Sam Rothstein was just like taken for a ride by this maniac, you know.
I think there's parallels. I don't know. I'd find it funny we're watching them back to back. That's all.
That was 2 weeks ago.
That's true. But who's in Paris?
Paris.
Yeah, it said someone went to Paris. I think Rhett, right?
It's got to be Red. He's the only one going.
Because he gives them their rings back. And
Yes, he's in Paris and he sends their rings back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what
He
a
gets
gentleman.
He writes this wonderful note to Melanie, and he has Mrs. Wilkes.
yeah,
ring.
yeah. It's like you are a peach and a gem of a
Yeah.
person. Yeah, and here you go,
Yeah,
whore.
very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny.
But Gettysburg is happening.
Yeah, this was a great scene.
And
So now we're fast forward 3 years.
yeah, the war is yeah.
Yeah.
They give little like text that pop up periodically to let you know where we are.
And it's weird. You don't see this scene very much, like the home front.
Yeah.
Hearing about the battle.
Nothing with the battle.
Yeah.
It's just their reaction to
And
it.
it's just they're all horrified by
Yeah.
just the carnage.
It's like, oh, we're fucked.
Yeah. Everybody understands the gravity of the situation here.
Yeah.
Everyone gets it. You know?
It's done.
Yeah.
Like
there's casualty lists. We're reading casualty lists.
yeah.
And they're massive. You know? Obviously, Gettysburg. What can you say? It's the turning point of the war.
We did the whole stop this episode. Go listen to the
Yeah, we did a
Gettysburg
whole big fucking thing on Gettysburg.
So pause this here. Go to the Gettysburg episode.
Come back.
Listen to like all 3 hours of that. Then come back here.
Was that one of our long ones? It might have
I
been.
think it was long. I mean, that movie is long.
That movie's fucking long. Yeah. We gotta do Gods and
We
Generals
have to,
next.
yeah.
But yeah, so Gettysburg is like the South stops winning. And now it's the long end game.
Well, before that, it's like it looks like they're gonna roll. Like they're winning.
Lee keeps winning.
Yeah.
The West is collapsing slowly but surely. Like right around the same time Gettysburg happens, the Mississippi is done.
Well, they're like
closed.
contingent battles. Yeah.
Yeah, so
But Gettysburg, if they win that, they have the
if they win that, there's a shot they could march on D.C. or something.
Yeah, and it's like that's
Yeah.
huge.
Well, that would
Yeah.
be a victory kill. That'd be
Yeah.
a kill shot. That ain't happening anymore. That's out of the question.
Yeah. Like
Lee's invaded the North twice, and twice he's been repulsed.
what is the hope now? Like just like survival,
Bleed him out.
sue for peace.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna win.
Hold out.
Yeah, you're
You know?
fucked. Yeah.
Try and get favorable conditions somehow. Hope for a better an opportunity.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
But there's a great line coming up. They show all the dead bodies and stuff, and they're like, it's a
Coffins.
There's coffins. Yeah. and they go, it's a cause of living in the past. They're already, basically, they're already being like, yeah, our way of life is done.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's coming to an end now.
It's already about to be gone with the wind.
Right. Yes. We're going to be ruled by the merchants.
Yes.
The age of the aristocrat planter is done.
It's Christmas dinner, and there's the last chicken in
thin chicken.
Yeah, in Georgia.
So they're starting to starve already.
They're starting to starve, and the black guy's chasing it with the
yes, pork.
Oh man.
Yeah.
gotta cut you.
Pork's a good character. Yeah. He's always around and ready to just help.
I like all of them are good. They're all
except
great.
for maybe what's it?
Ash.
No, Prissy.
Oh, Prissy is a piece of shit.
You want to kill Prissy at that one point.
She lies.
The worst voice on earth.
She's just a pathological liar. Yeah.
Worst voice ever put to screen.
Prissy really. Prissy fucks up.
If Prissy was the only slave in the movie, I understand people's problem. Suddenly, I'm on your side. Prissy's the only slave.
I never done this before, man. What do I know about birthing babies?
You said you did.
I know, but I was lying.
Like what the?
It's the Charlie Brown
What are you
voice,
doing?
basically, right? From the most offensive cartoons.
Yes, that is the Charlie Brown
Yeah.
voice.
But so right after he's chasing the chicken, like it's the end of our world,
Yeah.
and she goes for Ashley again.
Yeah.
It's so tiresome.
and he's like,
even at this point, it's like enough.
No, like.
It's like, how do you not get this? Like
enough, yeah.
He's married.
Not only that, you're my best friend. Like, you hang out with my wife.
Who she hates just because she's married to Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
and openly says it, like, curse her child.
oh, yeah.
She's also working as a nurse at this point.
Yes.
Did we get to the siege? Did that start yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
He leaves the church, and the hooker. The hooker has a...
the woman who wants a bra.
Yeah, she has...
Madam.
The madam. She has a napkin that has the initials RB on it.
Rhett Butler.
And she's like, oh my God, Rhett Butler is like with prostitutes. Like, what a piece of garbage.
He's
And-
not, though. He's just her friend, I think. They have some kind of
How
relationship.
did you become friends?
I don't think he's banging her.
I think he's
I
a
think-
regular at the brothel.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a regular at the bra. I think he hangs out there. That's like his stomping grounds.
I think he's
a
banging
regular
her.
at the brothel.
4th of July, apple pie.
He knows
John!
he knows the madam.
He's a good man.
He's an honest man.
Cock of the walk. It's the best bit.
And now it's Sherman's March.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about Sherman's March.
Yes. All right. So we said before the Mississippi has been tamed. Texas and everything west of the Mississippi has been essentially knocked out.
And that's
by
the work of
Confederacy.
Grant, right?
It's the work of
It was
Grant.
burning.
Yes. Grant is key to all that, along with, a plethora of other generals. But Lincoln has fired all of the Army of the Potomac's leaders up until this point because they're just not doing a good job.
So is it McPhee?
McClellan is the big
McClellan,
one.
that's his name. Yeah. He stinks.
But Grant says, Lincoln says, I need this man. Grant, he fights, and he puts him in command of the Army of Potomac. He's now going to do in the Eastern Theater what he had done in the Western Theater.
Yes.
Grant figures out that the best way to fight Lee is to just keep him engaged at all times. Never give him a moment of rest. Always be on his ass. So Lee, as Grant, moseys around Northern Virginia trying to get at Richmond, Lee is forced to respond to him at all times. Forced to always be on the defensive.
Always fighting.
Unable to respond anywhere else.
You can't keep
So,
up supply lines either.
What they do is they have General Sherman, Grant's best friend, in command of an army that invades the Shenandoah Valley. Now, the Shenandoah Valley is the breadbasket of the Confederacy. That's where they get all their food. and he burns it and knocks out several armies in his way. Yeah, go ahead.
I remember I read the Grant book, and I'm trying to recall his relationship with Sherman with this. He gave Sherman permission to do this, if I recall.
Yeah.
Right?
So here's what happens. It's really a campaign on Atlanta. Atlanta is in the northwestern corner of Georgia. Okay, Georgia's in the deep south. It's way in there.
I mean, it's the second to last state, right?
Right. Yeah. If you're going on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah.
And the object of this offensive is to capture Atlanta. Deny, because Atlanta's the railroad hub. It's one of the richest cities in the Confederacy. It's to deny them all the resources that Atlanta supplies.
It's one of their big metro areas.
Right. So he does this. He besieges the city. General Hood, who's defending the city, can't do anything about it. He's in an impossible position, so he abandons it. He flees. But what he does is moves northwest around Sherman's flank. It closes his retreat.
Okay.
So he's like, I'll just keep him here. So Sherman goes, okay. He sends a letter to Grant, and he says, I will make Georgia howl. This is a direct quote. He invents a new type of warfare that will be used extensively in the coming years and across the world.
He invents this.
It's called total war. Okay?
I didn't know he invented it.
Total war is essentially my army has no supply lines. Because what has Hood done? He's closed his supply line.
Yes.
He can't get anything from the north anymore. I'm going to live off the land. I'm going to send scouting parties out in every direction to pillage. Their entire job is to rip up destroy everything, and steal. They are to abduct livestock, burn farms, burn houses.
They're there to fuck shit up.
Rip up railroad tracks, anything they can do. Any destruction they can cause, that's what they're there to do. Make this as painful as possible. Because Sherman's theory is the war should be as horrible as it can humanly be so that it is short. He wants to end the war.
I agree with that tactic.
It is sound logic because it pretty much works. Yeah. So he wants to march to Savannah across Georgia. Savannah's on the coast. Mm-hmm. And the Georgia militia that keep attacking him along the way cannot muster the numbers to do anything about it. So he just marches across the state, and everything in their path gets annihilated. They end up just causing what amounts in modern money to be like $20 billion, something insane of damage. And they steal everything, and they depopulate the region. They burn Atlanta before they leave Atlanta. They burn it, and then they end up. A couple of things happen here that are interesting and worth talking about.
It was $100 million in damage back then. $1.5 billion today.
Okay, so not that as much as I said, but it's still an astronomical amount of money.
What did you say?
I said a lot of billions. It's $1 billion.
Well, I mean, 1.5 is
fucking substantial.
Yeah, especially when your country is going bankrupt and the money doesn't mean anything anymore.
Yeah.
As they march, they gain slaves. So slaves see them coming. The Yankees have come. It's freedom.
So
they get camp followers. People like whole families are running away from their plantations and following the army now.
Trailing behind?
Yeah. They can't take care of them.
They can't sustain them.
They can't sustain them. So at one point they're crossing a river, and this is one of the worst Union atrocities of the war, I think.
I never heard this.
Sherman is forced. They build pontoon bridges to cross this river, and he's forced to pull the bridges back before the slaves can cross, and he leaves them. And these guys try and swim the river, and a lot of them drown.
And we know,
and those that don't drown are captured by the Confederate army that is right behind them. And these guys all are either returned to slavery or executed on the spot. It's a terrible, terrible disaster. Another thing that happens is the Confederates come up with a brand new weapon that no one's ever seen before. It's called the landmine.
The Confederates?
Yes.
Really?
So they start running into landmine fields, and they're horrified.
Were they effective, or were they like Owen Wilson and behind enemy lines?
The Union Army has prisoners.
Go into the field.
So guess who's marching in the front now? So now the Confederates are Confederate prisoners are being marched into landmine fields and being blown up. It's just this is the cruelest part of the Civil War. This whole thing. They get to Savannah, and they're resupplied by the Navy, where they can be now.
Yep.
And then we're going to march north and outflank Lee. So now Grant's got Lee cornered here. Sherman's coming up from behind. This is the end game.
Yeah.
The war ends here.
So they burn all of Atlanta and like all of Georgia in a loop. Resupply.
Well, they make a southeasterly march to Savannah.
Yeah.
Across.
And then when they get to Savannah, the Navy now can give them whatever they need to keep fighting.
Yep.
And they start marching north again through the Confederacy. It's over.
It's over.
You cannot defeat this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
It's
done.
not sustainable.
So when you think about it, it's amazing that and it did take a while that we were able to come together after this.
Yeah.
Because we burnt down an entire fucking
State.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of issues. I mean, Reconstruction went on for 10 years.
It's echoing
Which
today.
is a military occupation. I don't want anyone to get their horns twisted about that. I always say we call it Reconstruction. It is a euphemism. This is a military occupation of the South. You have plenty of problems. The Ku Klux Klan pops up here.
Well, I mean, Grant's going to be president and you know,
Yes.
fight them. And
You got guys like Jesse James after the war who were essentially terrorists going on for decades. But I think America was very fortunate in two things. One, its leadership was very good on both sides. You had Lee telling the army to stand down.
yeah, that
Which
was
carries
big.
so much weight. It's
I mean, Lee
unfathomable.
could have created an insurgency that lasted
The
20
other
years.
thing is that all of these angry, disgruntled, displaced people had a goal and a mission that they could set their minds to after it, and that is the Western expansion. You had the settlement of the West, which was primarily done by the former Confederate people.
We lost everything here.
It's like, go find a new beginning out there and
Start
thank
fresh.
God that continent was there to be tamed, because these were the people to do it, you know?
Yeah, you're right. It's actually a really good point
Yeah.
that I never thought of. You're right, because it gave them something to do.
Yeah. Go fight the Indians. Go fucking build a new society out there. Which
Yeah,
is exactly
the
what they
Wild
did.
West.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is very Southern in spirit, you know? Like, I don't think, like, Massachusetts guys...
Well, they did. They were part of that too. Everybody was part of the
Yeah.
settlement.
Yeah, that's true.
but overwhelmingly,
I think it's a Southern spirit, though.
absolutely.
The most successful ones were Southern.
All right, so we're at the Siege of Atlanta.
Yeah.
She's a nurse now.
Yeah.
Horrible place to be a nurse at this point in the world.
Yeah.
Well, she is there.
Is there anything worse than the Civil War surgeon? Like
I don't
it's
know,
such
man.
it's such like a
It's
trope.
So bad.
I'd rather be the surgeon than
Sure,
have him
yeah.
tend to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man,
I
new weaponry that's just ripping limbs off.
when I went to Savannah, I stayed at a place called the I don't remember, but it's a famous hotel.
Okay.
It's like the oldest hotel in the city. You could look at it. I think it starts with an M. And it was used when Sherman took the city. It was used as a
Marshall
hospital.
House.
The Marshall House. That's where I stayed.
Sick.
And,
Oh, sure.
and the limbs that were hacked off in that building were buried in the basement of the building itself.
Wow.
Just
Yeah.
a basement of
It's
limbs.
a basement of severed limbs.
There's a
by
great
the
horror movie
hundreds.
there about them coming alive.
Well, the place is. We didn't know this when we booked the hotel, and then when we got there, we found out that like it's like famously like the most haunted building in America.
Did you experience anything?
Oh, my wife thought she did.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She thought she heard things in the hallway and shit. There's all kinds of stories from the place.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. I don't want to do that again, but I'm tempted to go there.
It was honestly, it's like it was amazing. I loved
Yeah.
it there. That city is fucking great.
Come learn with us, Anthony. Come learn history forever and ever. Ant was on his tricycle.
The problem is you say that to Ant, he goes for it.
Yeah.
He's like he's excited. Oh, I'll do that.
yeah, I'll learn with you guys.
Yeah. The Civil War doctor. I don't envy the Civil War doctor.
It's horror. Straight horror.
And she is there just because she wants to be there.
It's just obligation.
No, it's not even obligation. She's like, if Ashley shows up, because she could have stayed in Tara.
I think at this point she can't. She's trapped. She waited too long.
Yeah,
Well, it's because she went there,
Yeah.
And now she's just doing it.
Right. She was in Atlanta waiting for Ashley to come home.
Yeah. And now they're like, hey.
Under the guise that I'm here to support Melanie. And,
Yeah.
But now the union has come. So it's like,
I gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And
of course, Melanie's pregnant.
She is pregnant.
Yes.
And the streets are like just chaos.
Yeah.
It's like the end times. And this is something that we do got to talk about because it's interesting. So the scene where the Confederates are leaving the area.
Yeah.
And they're taking slaves with them.
Yeah.
And the slaves like, we're going to dig ditches.
Yeah, they're going to
slow them down.
dig trenches and stuff.
Now, towards the end of the war,
this was commonplace.
they did start using, the Confederacy started using black
labor.
Yeah. And even some fighting here and there later.
To a very limited degree, but yes.
Well, when they got desperate enough.
Yeah, but obviously one of the great prevailing fears of the Confederacy and the southern states before the war is an armed slave uprising, obviously. This is what John Brown was trying to instigate. This is what Nat Turner did, and it fucking traumatized them. It's one of the reasons the war started. If you want to read a great book, it's called Disease of the Public Mind, which gives kind of a new analysis of both sides and what drove them to the conflict. And for the Southerners, it was a pathological terror of the idea of a slave uprising.
Well, I mean, you have to be scared. Like, it ain't no fun when the rabbits got the gun.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, we've been enslaving these guys for, let's say, 200 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
1630s about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if they are able to role reverse and get guns,
sure,
it ain't going to be nice for us.
Yeah.
Because they're outnumbered.
I mean, it's that line of thinking that brought the British into Charleston and the Revolution. You know, it's this same problem that has persisted the entire time. You know?
Yeah. Like, it's easy to understand it on that level. But, like, towards the end of the war, which, by the way, at this point, even, like, the Confederacy is done, like, late in the war, and they're just, like, throwing men into, like, a meat grinder. Yeah. But, like, at the point you're using black soldiers in labor, you're kind of, one of your core issues
is already resolved itself.
Done. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's over.
Yeah.
Like
that's a great point.
You know?
It's like you've already created the situation where these people have kind of earned their freedom to begin with.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I never thought of that.
It's like it's like, you know, like imagine they pull it out, right? Like they win somehow, some miracle. Which
how do you go back?
Yeah. Like the black dudes who just like joined up and fought with you, like, all right, back. Like it's done. You know, it's like a lost cause.
Right.
Completely at that point. Like, once you've permitted that into your army. She's giving birth. As, like, shit's going down.
It's fucking... This whole sequence.
It is ill-timed.
So the doctor is busy with the soldiers.
Yes.
He can't get
he's
away.
Like, he's like, just go have the baby. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you're women. You know what to do.
Yeah.
It's easy.
And Prissy's like...
Prissy steps up.
She's like,
I know how to birth babies.
I can do it.
And it's like, she's like, okay. And Scarlett's like, great. She knows all about babies.
My wife looked up and goes, what the fuck?
That voice is something.
Yeah.
Worst.
So Scarlett goes with Prissy, and they're trying to help her, and Prissy's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Why'd you lie?
I don't know. And you're just like, what the fuck?
Well, at least make yourself useful. Go get towels. Fucking bitch.
My wife, just like, this bitch.
Had your wife seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We've watched it together before.
All right.
I've seen this movie a couple times,
All right.
probably like 3 or 4 times.
When was the first time you watched it?
Oh, when I was probably like 14, 15.
Oh, you saw it as like really young. All right. But now, like, she helps her give birth. And Scarlett, this is when I start to like Scarlett.
Well, she steps up.
She steps up.
She's the dad who steps up.
She's like Kurt Warner.
She's
She helps give birth.
Yes.
She's like, all right, let's.
This is her finest hour, this whole bit.
You think like she's turning the corner and she's not going to be a piece of shit anymore, And you're like, she's going to grow up.
She does grow up.
Well, yeah.
But now her manipulations are used.
Well, hold on, we'll get there. So she goes and gets Rhett, and she's like, you got to help us get the fuck out of here with this baby.
And he's like, he's banging prostitutes.
He's in the whorehouse, yeah.
He's like, maybe I'll find a
He
carriage.
wasn't even trying to escape.
No. He doesn't give a
He
shit.
was just like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Well, he has money. He knows he can get out of it.
He probably was like, I have a ship in the harbor. I'll just get on it and leave it.
Yeah.
Worst case,
whatever,
I'll bribe my
fine.
way out.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm charming,
Because we do see what happens when he does get captured.
Well,
Bribes his way out.
It ain't that bad.
He bribes his way out.
Yeah.
So he goes and this is great. The carriage thing.
It's amazing. This is the best part of the movie.
It's what a set piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, this is my second favorite part of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
When the Yankee comes in the house.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, that is good. I like this part better.
So real quick with this fire. Now remember, these are giant film sets on fire.
Right.
People can see this
In Los
neighboring
Angeles.
towns, and they don't know.
Oh, they think the city's on fire.
They think the studio's burning down. So
Yeah.
911 gets I don't know if it's 911 at the time,
yeah.
but whatever. Emergency services, like, the studio's on fire. And they're like,
We know.
yeah. It's planned. Don't worry about it. But the way they did it, it was a super controlled burn, actually. They ran, like, gas pipes through and, like...
Well, it looks incredible.
It is
It's an inferno.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's like... God, like, we'll never see a movie shot like that again.
And they have the whole bit where like the ammunition dump is rigged
It's
to
gonna
blow,
explode.
and they gotta put the blindfold on the horse. And
Oh,
then
that's so good.
they get out of the city, and then they're under the bridge. Rhett leaves to join the Confederate Army.
Well, that's So
yeah,
Rhett,
this is a major character moment for him.
so he escapes with them, right? He gets
Yeah.
them to safety,
Yeah,
and he's like, "All right, you're a straight
you're
shot.
on your own.
You're
I
on
love
your
you, but I'm out.
And he's like, I've gained honor.
Because he's seen the
He sees the horrors,
horrors
that
and the
these people
carnage.
are being put through.
And he's
like,
like,
I have to do my
I'm
part.
a bit late, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
have to do the
step
right
up.
thing.
I have to join a fight." And
Better
she's
late
like,
than never.
you may die. Now, do you think Scarlett would have gotten with him here?
I think
You
so.
mean like?
Do you think she would have married him here?
Yeah,
think
but
so.
it would have been a similar situation where she was still pining for Ashley.
Oh, the end result would be the same.
yes.
But
Oh yeah.
it seems like he or she finally is like, oh yeah, like they kiss.
She's always using him. She's using him here.
She's using everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything is about how can I get to Ashley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he goes off to war and she's like fucking pissed. You left me with the baby
Yeah.
and Melanie.
They get to Twin Oaks. It's burned down. Oh, they hide under that bridge in the rain. That's a
Yeah.
great
Oh,
moment.
that's so good. Yeah.
Oh, the army passes over them.
Yup. And they get there. And
And then they get to Tara.
well, no, not Tara. Is it
Twin-
Tara?
Well, they get to Twin Oaks
They get to
first,
Twin-
and it's
Twin-
burned
Twin
out.
Oaks.
Oaks
out.
is destroyed.
Yeah.
Then they get to Tara.
And it's still standing.
It's still
Yeah.
standing. It's like the Elton John of Southern
It's
Plantation.
not in the best. It's not in the best shape, but it's there.
Well, it's been completely ransacked.
It's been
Her father is
ransacked.
like
He said the Union was using the house as their
Yes.
headquarters.
Yeah.
Certain parts are burned.
Yeah.
her father is like brain dead now.
He's
out
gone
of it.
insane. Her
Yeah.
mother is dead. She makes a great face. There's a great moment where she finds out her mother's dead, and she makes this face,
Yeah.
and it's like, ooh, that was jarring.
Yeah.
Vivien
Well,
Leigh.
she's broken.
Yeah.
This is the This is the real turning point for her.
Yes.
This is the
Well, now she's in charge.
she's in charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's no longer like I have to
I have to protect.
just skate by. It's I have to step up and do things that
Right.
you don't want.
Otherwise,
to do.
everything dies.
Well, this is the end
We
of,
all starve to death.
This is
Right.
the end of her innocence.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a great moment. There's nothing to eat. The Yankees took everything. They have no money. They have nothing. She dives into the dirt, eats like a rotten carrot.
It's a radish.
A radish. It's a radish?
Yeah.
And
Gets a
she
little
like
sick.
and she like spits it up.
Coughs it up.
She
It's covered in
vows to
dirt.
God.
And this is iconic.
One of the most iconic scenes in movie
I
history.
knew this, but you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
never had seen
it's
it.
been discussed and parodied and everything in the
I never
world.
saw it in context.
Right.
But she's like
This movie is so like part of
American culture, yeah.
that like Weird Al did it. You know, like UHF has a whole sequence.
Yes,
It's just
you're right.
this. Yeah.
But she's like, as God is my witness, I'll
be
never
hungry again.
go hungry again. Now, that's also what I say every day when I wake up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I must be sated the entire day. I must never be hungry.
You're turning 4 hot dogs on your stove.
Brian eats like Jughead.
Shut up, Mr. Weatherby.
I don't even know who that is.
But she becomes top dog of the
Top Dog Law.
Well, that's the intermission.
yeah.
Yes.
It was
Great-
a cool
great closing.
intermission.
Dun, dun,
It was
dun.
a cool intermission. It's like fire across the screen. It's like Sherman. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, you had an See, I think the intermission was cut from the HBO. 'Cause
Really?
It just
I
keeps
watched it
going.
on HBO.
Yeah. No, there
You
was no intermission.
You didn't see the fire? Where it's Sherman.
Well, that was just like an interact to like tell you what was
No,
happening.
there's intermission, and then
That it would have just said intermission, but
It says intermission and there'd be a musical like interlude. That never
Oh,
happened.
no, I
That
didn't
never
have
happens
that.
on the
No,
HBO.
no.
They cut it out.
no,
Oh,
I had
really?
the fire.
I wonder what else they cut out.
Yeah.
oh, I have intermission, and then the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
entrance,
fire of Sherman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is
Yeah,
that?
they might have.
How you say that? Interest?
Interact.
Interact. Yeah.
Yeah, that they might have cut some shit out from ours.
Maybe.
It's messed up.
And now we come back from the break, and the war is over, and the girls are picking cotton.
Yep.
And it's like,
Yeah. I'm saying they
What?
hate Tara.
what a change, right?
Yeah, you've been humbled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now you are the ones who are the cotton pickers. Once Sherman gets to Atlanta, he's gonna make you eat his shit and shit out his shit that you made you eat.
And they got farmhand.
Yeah.
Farm hands.
Yes.
Yes.
They're working hands. They're not
And
delicate
her father
anymore.
comes and yells at her for making the slaves work too well. They're not slaves anymore.
Yeah.
And
You got to be nice to these people.
Yes, and she's like, I'm not asking them to do anything I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is in charge.
Yes.
And now I'm like,
She essentially tells him to go fuck off.
yeah. I'm running the show, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm getting shit done. The cotton's got to get picked. We got to make some fucking bank.
And then we see the carpetbaggers.
Well, as they say, this is an even bigger threat to them than the Northern
Yeah.
Army.
So
We got to talk about carpetbaggers.
yes, we do. Okay, so who are the carpetbaggers?
By definition or by
Well, I'm just going to tell you by definition.
yeah.
Reconstruction. So we have the war is over. The South is under military occupation. It's been decimated. Someone's got to rebuild this place. Nobody's got any money. So you have speculative businessmen from the North who now come south and buy everything.
Great real estate opportunity.
Yes. Who now tax and landlord over these people and destroy their way of life. This is the true decimation of the South.
This is more devastating
Than the war.
Than the war.
Yes.
Because
At
like,
least to them.
well, it's their culture is like
Yeah. We're in charge now.
it's the second big change. The first big change is like
Mm-hmm.
how your economy functions.
Mhm.
You know, like the free labor you were getting.
Yeah.
Done.
Gone.
Now your second big change, we're coming in and we're making you guys pay
Yes.
taxes.
You are tenants
Yeah.
on your own land. Yeah.
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 You're here at our pleasure, assholes.
Right.
You know?
This is the price of rebellion.
Is this a punishment?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Look at how much hate is in the movie anyway of the people that come south.
Oh, the Yankees.
You know, it's like you think they won the war. You know, they're here to rob them. They essentially say that, and it's completely sanctioned by the powers that be.
Let me ask you a question. Now, obviously, Reconstruction is handled differently because Lincoln's dead.
Yes.
What is the Lincoln plan you think if he's not
Who
killed?
knows? I mean, he died the week the war ended. You know, we don't know. I think he probably.
He couldn't have done worse, right, than Andrew Johnson?
Well, no. I mean, Andrew Johnson was impeached by his own party, the Republicans, for being too lenient.
Oh, he was too lenient.
Yes, they don't like Andrew. Andrew Johnson is may have had Southern sympathies. You know, that's what.
Well, that's why he was like the VP pick, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
I thought it was like a political move from Lincoln.
Possibly. But the radicals want, retribution. They want vengeance.
Oh, they want punishment.
And they're very powerful at this time, And this goes on for 10 years. 10 years of Reconstruction. It's not until the very contested election, I forget who the fuck it is. I think,
After Grant?
Yeah. Long after Grant. Where, they don't know who won the election and, one party bows out on the stipulation that Reconstruction ends. I forget.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I should have looked this up. I'm sorry. Just type in election that ended Reconstruction.
Okay.
You'll find out what it is. I think it might be, it's not Chester A. Arthur, obviously.
Election that
before
ended
him.
Reconstruction. Rutherford B. Hayes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was, so close.
Compromise of 1877.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about this, really.
Yeah, so the it's pretty much a tie, and nobody knows who won. And the Republicans give up the presidency. Oh, I'm sorry, the Democrats bow out, but they under the condition that Reconstruction is over.
Wow.
Well, yeah, this is the first time
They pull the army north again
there's not a Democrat president
for 10 years.
for a long fucking time.
Actually,
right?
I might be wrong, but I think the first Democrat president after the Civil War is Woodrow Wilson.
Let's see.
It's that fucking long. It's 40 years.
Let's see. All right, Chester A. Arthur. Oh, well, Garfield is
Republican.
Chester A. Arthur,
Republican.
Republican. Grover Cleveland. I think he's a Democrat, right?
I don't know.
Democrat.
Okay.
So he's the first one.
He's the first one. Cleveland.
Still.
1885.
Still about 10
that's-
years.
It's 15 years.
Yeah.
No, it's 20 years.
That's a long time in political world.
Yeah.
To have one party dominate society for 20 years like that.
Yeah.
Radical changes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the carpetbaggers.
Yeah. So now they're down there. And it's the overseer guy that got fired in the beginning of the movie that
Yep.
you forgot existed.
Ashley is home.
Ashley's home. Well, he comes stumbling onto Tara.
Yeah.
Tara is now hosting everybody. Everybody lives
Well, it's
there
like
now.
the last stand.
Yeah.
You know? And the carpetbagger's like, I want $300, assholes.
Yeah. They owe
That's
$300.
their new tax.
Might as well be $3,000.
Might as
Yes.
well $3 million.
$3 million. Yes.
Yeah. Because it's that ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's like, well, I got to use my charm to get the money because by hook or by crook, she's not going to starve.
All right.
Well, hold on. We're missing a scene. So,
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That she decides that.
yeah, she goes to Ashley, who's back from the war, and he's trying to split rails, but he's so weak and pathetic.
There's a good scene where Melanie is caring for the wounded soldiers, and Scarlett's like, "Why are you doing this? You're wasting our supplies on them." And she's like, "Yeah, but there could be a northern woman taking care of my husband right now." You remember that?
Yeah.
Melanie's just being saintly.
She's the best.
yeah.
You're like, I wish I had.
Oh, we skipped the
Yeah.
Yankee scene.
That's now. That's
No, that happened with right after the she gets home, and they're trying to It's the beginning of the second act, after the intermission, probably.
No. That's
Yeah, dude. It's before the Reconstruction shit. It's when the war's still on.
Either way, we can just talk about it.
Yeah.
A Yankee breaks into the house.
Yeah. This is how they survive.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
a Yankee soldier comes in the house looking to rob the place, and she's packing a pistol that Rhett gave her.
Yes.
She uses her ABCs.
Yes, and she takes him out, and they rob him.
Well, he's like gonna rape her.
yeah. He's there to do evil.
Yes. Yeah, she pops him in the face.
Yeah, and the only one that sees it is Melody, who's holding a sword.
And she's like, good job.
Yeah.
She's like, that's awesome.
Let's bury him.
Yeah, they rob him first.
Yeah.
And he's got gold on him.
Yes.
And this is how they managed to make it through the
I'll
devastation.
never have another rush
hardship.
like that again.
Yeah.
We need more blood.
Now,
Mel
I've,
just has
now I've
bloodlust.
committed murder. I'll think about it tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, that's what she does a couple times throughout the movie.
It's a
like,
reoccurring theme.
yeah.
Any horrors that befelt her,
She's like, I'll think about it tomorrow.
it's a tomorrow
Tomorrow
issue,
is another day.
Exactly.
which is the point of the movie.
Yes.
So yeah, but I love Ashley's trying to split rails. He's like, that's how Lincoln got started, but he's all weak.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
he's
just-
been
A
starving.
broken man.
But he's just a shell.
He's been in a prison camp.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just not strong. And she kisses him.
And we know what happens in the prison camp after Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Play that fiddle. Sweeping.
They'll beat your friend as long as the music's playing. Run off to war.
Scene's amazing.
That movie is unbelievably good.
It's the best movie ever.
It is so incredible.
Are you gonna beat me too? You're not stupid enough to talk.
Fucking blue eyes.
Angel Eyes.
Angel eyes.
Angel eyes, yeah.
And Tuku.
You
But-
dig.
Yeah. So, where are we? So they kiss, and he's like, "I love you, but
I love you.
I could,
But I gotta bag my
yeah.
Oh, Ashley.
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
be
yeah.
with you." And
He's still doing it. He's still leading
still
her
doing
on.
yeah,
But he's saying I can't.
But I'm going to make out with you. And like, dude, just be firm.
fuckboy champ.
Fuck
He
that.
sucks.
He's the worst.
He sucks so bad. I feel bad for Scarlett with him when it comes to him.
Kind of. I mean, but at a certain point. But this is when I'm liking her.
Oh, yeah.
This is I hate her at the beginning and the end.
Now she's running the family
I'm
and
t-
keeping them all alive.
I'm Team Scarlet this whole time.
Yeah.
She's the best here.
Yeah.
So she's like, I still have this, and she picks up the dirt. She throws it in the carpetbagger's face.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm gonna fuck your day up.
And then Dad is like, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah.
He's out riding
What's what I
fences.
can do on this horse? Yeah, for a man who's rode his whole life and
Yeah.
that was his main focus, what the fuck?
He just eats shit and dies.
He wouldn't be the last O'Hara to do that.
No, family tradition,
Yeah.
really.
So now she's like, we need money. All right, here's what I do. Oh, well, first she tells someone that wants to marry her sister. She's like, yeah. Kennedy. Yeah, you can marry my sister.
He's got an up-and-coming lumber business.
No,
Yeah.
not at this point in the movie.
You're right. But he
He
has,
has nothing, and he's like, I'll go start a
He's
business.
got a plan.
I have a plan. Barely. He's like, I'll see if I can get work or start a business. I'm going to, make this work. And she's like, all right, go ahead.
Go marry
I
my
don't
sister.
care.
Get her out of here.
Yeah.
Go speak to Dad.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't care. I'm going to be with Ashley, whatever. Go marry him. So she's like, all right, I got to go appeal to Rhett. So this is actually great. She has nothing left of opulence.
Tear down the curtains.
She tears down her curtains and makes the curtain dress.
Yes.
Green.
Yes.
Again, fitting with that theme.
Mm-hmm.
She goes
Child,
there.
you take that down, I'll whip your ass.
Right away, he sees through her bullshit.
He sees her hands.
He sees her hands. He's like, your hands are...
You've been working.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but when she gets there, he's like buddies with the Northerners.
He's in prison.
He's in prison.
Yeah.
Not buddies.
But he's like-
losing
Playing
to
cards with them. He's
He's-
hanging.
you know.
He's purposely losing to them so that it's
So
a
that they-
bribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
But
bribing them to get out of prison. They're not buddies. He's charming them,
They're
They
friendly,
like him.
yeah.
but they're not buddies because they're like, I just like him because he's losing.
But there's no hate. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, you got to go back to your cell for a bit now.
He probably is getting away with more than others. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
He's
sneaking
a
him food
charming
and stuff.
motherfucker.
He's Clark
He's
Gable.
so charming.
Unless you're Vivien Leigh and you got to kiss him, it's probably pretty awesome. But he's like, what do you want? What are you up to? Why are you here? You want money? And he susses her out.
Yeah.
And she's like, fine, fuck you. And he's like, whatever, leave.
Yeah.
And she goes, and
She
now
sees Kennedy.
she sees Kennedy, and
She's
she's like,
now successful.
"Oh, my sister's marrying someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She steals her fucking
husband.
betrothed.
Yeah.
Her sister's fiance."
Because
What?
he has he made $6,000 in the first month of business or something, or 3 months.
Yeah, his business is
It's
doing
booming.
great.
And it's like, oh, okay, so now
He's got money.
you've just alienated your sister for all time. She hates
Yeah.
your guts.
Yeah.
And probably the other one.
I'll be an old maid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like,
I'm hotter than her, you know.
yeah.
I wear red.
He's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna marry you.
Yeah.
But to your point, this is when she's wearing red.
And she's wearing green.
She's wearing green in this scene because she's being duplicitous.
Yes.
No, it's right after that. She's wearing the curtain dress.
Yeah.
I thought she was wearing red in this one because she's doing.
No, red is when she's like more
Scandalous.
lustful
Okay.
or
so
seductive.
green.
But
Okay.
she's green here because she's like tricking him almost. You know,
Right.
oh, I love you, I'll marry you. It's right after the Rhett scene. Like literally, she tries to get
Yeah.
money from Rhett, walks outside, and marries.
somehow, I don't understand how stupid Kennedy put up with this. She gets Ashley to be like partners in the lumber mill.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, he's just a dupe.
He also doesn't. He's like, I don't know lumber. I can't do this. She's like, you'll learn.
Yeah.
You'll get this.
Well, she basically runs this entire fucking
She's-
operation,
She's the brains.
and she's cutthroat, and the business is doing
booming.
well. Booming.
Well, I mean, it's reconstruction. There's a lot of buildings that got to get built.
Yeah,
You know?
they're doing well.
Yeah.
They are fucking loaded, and things are doing good. Now,
Just self-made woman.
yeah, of her own way in the time, yeah. So now she is like riding her horse when she really wasn't supposed to, and she gets to a bridge, and these two guys jump out, and they're gonna rob.
There are Confederate renegades in the woods. Are they? But they're with the black guys. Like, what is going on here?
It's two guys. It's a black guy
Uh-huh.
and a white dude.
Yeah.
I just took it like they're poor dudes.
I see them as they're renegades.
Bandits.
They're like keeping the war going, sort of.
Bandits.
I don't even think it's like that. I think they're
bandits.
just like bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's like any political or
Well, they're obviously former soldiers.
They're starving.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a black dude and a white guy, so I don't know.
Well,
They're
but
starving
the last
to
time we saw Big Sam was when he was with the soldiers.
But I don't think Sam is with them.
Yeah, he is. He saves her.
He shows up.
He shows up. He's not with them.
Yeah, he's not with the
Oh.
group.
Yeah, no, he's not like committing the robberies with them. He just like is like
It's like
there.
it's a main dangerous road, and
Right.
and it's mentioned before because it's like, hey, people are starving out there.
And when the soldiers come to the house in the next scene, they're like, "We got to put these fucking guys. Like, enough's enough. You know,
Yeah.
you can't be putting the law in your own hands anymore." So obviously, they've been dealing with this.
Yeah, so now they, the guy is like groping at her and stuff, and like he's like ripping at her dress. Big Sam shows up, and he's the fucking
Saves
man.
the day.
He saves the
Throws
day.
the guy off the bridge.
Yeah, and you're like, hell yeah, Sam,
Yeah.
you rule.
Sam's cool.
So they come back, and now Kennedy is like,
Well, I got to go kill people.
I have to
now.
kill people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're putting a posse together, and we're gonna go get these guys.
Yes.
We're smoke them out of their case and bring them to justice.
Right.
Right.
Out of the forest hole.
Yeah.
We're having a political meeting,
Yes.
and they're like,
She doesn't get it.
no. Everyone's like,
Everybody else does.
they're like,
Yeah.
we're having a political meeting, and she's like, what do you mean? Now, if I recall,
About politics.
I'm trying to remember. There was something where she wasn't supposed to be doing this at that moment, and it was almost like a spiteful thing.
I think she was told not to go alone.
She was,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
like she was
dangerous.
warned.
She's like, "No, I can do it."
And like,
too
yeah,
dangerous.
this is all like directly her fault.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's a political thing. So the soldiers show up and they're like, where's your husband?
Yeah.
He's drunk.
And everyone is pissed at her. All the girls.
Yeah, they're all like, all our husbands,
Are risking
might
their
die.
lives and their freedom for you.
because you weren't like
Yeah.
doing what you were supposed to.
Right.
So, Rhett shows up first and he's like, I got a tip from the north. They're coming to fuck up.
Gotta
Yeah.
tell me where where
Yeah.
Ashley is.
Now in the book, it's these are all clan guys.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's like the political meeting thing. In my head, that's what I assumed it
Right.
was, but that's why they worded it that way. In the book, it's the clan.
So I wonder if the guys in the woods are black guys in the movie or in the book.
So, like I said, in the book, it's a white guy and a black guy. The white guy in the book stops the cart and the black guy is groping at Scarlett, they flip it for the movie where the black guy stops the
So
car.
they're like the Warriors. They're an interracial street gang.
Right.
They're just trying
to get home.
They're just thuggy guys.
They're just trying to bop their way home.
Yeah. They're a long way from Coney.
Yeah.
Long way.
Coney be 50 to 100 miles from you.
Swamp.
So isn't that it's the Odyssey, right?
It's the
Iliad?
the Anabasis.
Anabasis. Okay.
Yes.
It's a great song by Decadence.
It is. Yes.
But so Rhett shows up and he's like, I gotta go stop this. Like
He's trying to save them all.
and he
Which is very
Noble.
noble on his
It's
part.
very noble.
he doesn't want all these guys to die.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he also
Because and it's also he knows like
He's got no love for the Yankees either.
yeah, and it's also like he knows this is Scarlett's fault.
Well,
Yeah.
Also, don't forget he did have the arc of responsibility,
being honorable,
and he
yeah.
was in the war.
Yes.
So he probably
Yeah.
knows these guys from that too. So he's not just like these aren't just like random
Yeah.
people.
Well, they're
He's
also
sort
from
of
the
become a
same
pillar
town.
of the community. Too.
yeah.
Oh, he got freed. That's why he's out of
Right.
jail. We
The
skipped
doctors
it.
with them.
There's a scene where right after she marries Kennedy, he gets out.
Get
and
on
he's
out
like,
of here, cad.
he's like, it's a shame. You know, I'm
married
out.
now, yeah.
You're married. You know, you keep doing this. It could have been
You
us.
could have had millions.
Yeah.
Yeah. He laughs at it.
Yeah.
Dr. Kennedy. You got a B on your hat.
So he shows up with Ashley, and he's like, he's drunk. And the army's like, where is he? And he's like,
He's just
I don't want to say it. Come on, let's go outside.
hunched over.
And basically, he says he was at the brothel with me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he
We're
uses
having
it
a
as an
little fun.
alibi, and it's like really embarrassing.
Right.
Like
In front of their wives.
in front of their wives, it's like it's something where it's like, oh, clearly he wouldn't be lying because
Yeah, how could he say this? Right.
it looks so bad, you know.
Right.
Now his wife's gonna be like he was banging whores.
And they're drunk. But in reality,
They were.
he's been shot.
Yeah, and you know they're like, oh, let's fix him up.
Yeah.
And
And,
Didn't,
and
like,
Kennedy's dead.
well, this is great.
Wasn't the old lady like, tell me about it? I want to know about
Yeah,
the
yeah,
blood.
yeah, yeah.
Well, this is a great fucking moment. So she's worried about Ashley being shot.
Doesn't even
Yeah.
have a
And
thought about her
She
husband.
doesn't give a fuck about her
not
husband.
there.
And I love Rhett. He's like, are you going to ask
do I
about what
know?
happened to your husband? She's like, oh, yeah, he's dead.
lying out in the road.
Yeah.
The bullet wound to his fucking forehead.
Yep.
You evil woman.
You don't care at all.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, this sucks. I'm making omelet.
Guess I'm a widow again.
Yeah.
Not the first time.
And Scarlett starts drinking.
Yeah.
She's a drinker now.
Respect it.
And Rhett shows up. And she drinks like perfume, like cologne.
Cologne to try and hide
Yeah.
that she's been boozing.
And she's like, I'm afraid of hell.
Yeah.
Well, she has a mental breakdown. Right?
She has a mental breakdown, but she also, this is actually key. I want you guys to remember this for later.
Thank you, I will.
She goes, you're welcome. She's
Thanks, Teach.
Yeah.
Yo, teach. Word. Continue.
So
Enlighten me.
she goes, I have this dream where I'm running through the mist
Uh,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to like get to safety or get someone and I can't. And I'm lost in the woods with no protection.
It's the end.
It's basically the end as her worst fears come true.
because of the mist.
Yeah,
Oh
'cause
yeah,
the-
it's all
yeah.
misty and foggy at the
Yeah.
end.
But-
Oh, the dream, the nightmare.
It came true.
The nightmare comes. Oh my god!
Yeah. So, wow.
You didn't catch that. You fucking saw that somewhere.
Someone measured online, yeah. Well, I found it though, and I'm bringing it to you
I'll
guys.
never forget it.
I want,
I won't
I want
forget.
you to remember
It's
that.
key.
It's the key to everything.
She's the key to everything.
Oh, Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. But he proposes, and she says yes, and she's like, "I want a ring." And now they're rich. They're on a riverboat, And now
Takes it to New Orleans.
Living a high life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're married now.
They're
But
living
there's
it up.
no-
And it's like,
Love.
oh, this is great. We finally did it.
But they hate each other. Well,
They don't hate each other.
No.
there's no real love there.
She's still pining for stupid ass Ashley.
Yes.
It's love, man. Love is love.
But she's having the nightmares, like I said. That's this part now. She has nightmares about being lost in the mist and stuff. But he's like, yeah, we're going to have a baby. And
Yes.
they give birth to Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue Butler.
What
Now-
a future that baby
Yeah.
has.
Whoa. Like you're going to get piped out by like 1,000 guys at once.
Oh.
She
Oh,
needs
God.
to go to jail.
I didn't know that came from this.
She's pregnant.
She's
Oh, yeah.
She's out getting like gangbanged.
That's got to
and
be the Antichrist,
drinking.
right?
Imagine that's your mom.
That's the Antichrist.
Yeah,
It's got to be.
yeah.
Isn't that what happened to Freddie?
Oh,
Freddy's dad?
1,000 maniacs. You're right.
She's doing shots while pregnant. And shit, man.
I always say 1,000. I think it's 100. I make it so much worse.
She needs to go to jail. She's evil.
Imagine waiting on the line.
Takes a certain.
Yeah.
type
What
of
if you're
person.
like 500?
What about the last guy?
Oof. Oof.
Like, the last guy is like, oof.
The
How do
first
you-
guy's got to be like a kind of wiping his forehead kind of thing.
What?
It's just so gross.
How do you do
it's
it?
so disgusting.
Did you ever, like-
Who likes that?
you
Who
hear
wanted
about
to
it?
watch that?
Like,
I don't even, was there a video? I feel like it was just like for.
It's just something I saw on Twitter.
Well, I thought, I think it was like,
I think.
yeah,
there's
I thought it
I
was
never
like,
seen it.
I
but
thought it was like a thing
Do
just.
people know what we're talking about? Probably not.
maybe.
all right.
You got to be like terminally online to
I
even
guess,
know what
yeah.
this is.
So Bonnie Blue is this OnlyFans chick,
I guess, yeah.
and
she
she
set
did
a record.
She did a stunt where she let like
She had sex
1,000
with
guys.
1,000 men in
a
one
day.
day.
Yeah, and they all gangbanged her.
It's hard to It's hard to say that because it's like they. I
Why are we talking about this?
because I
Because
saw
the Bonnie Blue is
this is where they
like
got
she
the name.
got her name from
From
this.
Gone
It's
with the
so
Wind.
fucking twisted.
Yeah.
Because
It's the
each
little
guy
girl.
pumped
Yeah,
like
it's
2 or
demented.
3 times and then continued down the line.
That's what it happened.
Oh, they didn't even come?
I don't know. I read like this article
Well, did you come?
and it's like that's
Steve?
like the logistics of it. And it's like what the fuck? Like that's crazy. And then I saw a funny meme where it's like girl crying on the couch and it's like she did 100 guys, you have 900 more, and the cameraman's just like rubbing her back.
She must live on Guerrero Street.
Yeah, exactly. Let me ask you a question. One of your friends pulls up like the video.
Yeah.
He skips to the middle. He's like, "Hey, this is me," and he just
In the
shoves-
middle.
Like, yeah.
And it's like 1, 2, and then walks off. It's like thumbs up, man.
Well, you
Good
know what?
job.
I want to hear the story.
Yeah, right. Like, how'd you get involved in this?
The smell of that room must have been horrifying.
Man ass. 1,000 men. 1,000 man asses.
The 1,000th guy, though, like, how desperate are you? Like,
He might have been the only one to finish.
oh, that's the perk?
That's the perk. You're the only one.
I thought they all finish.
I don't know. I don't know.
If they don't all finish, it doesn't count, in my opinion.
But like logistically, how it would take too long, right? Like
She just has to lay there. It could take all day for her.
you would die.
I love that we're talking about this in the Gone with the Wind.
You would die, right? Like
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, can we rescore the video with the Gone with the Wind soundtrack?
How long's the video?
Bonnie Blue.
Yeah.
Bonnie Blue vowed to God she would never be sex starved again.
Honey Blue.
She would never walk straight again.
Live in a horrible society.
Oh, it was 1,000 men in 24 hours.
Yeah,
we-
that's what
yeah.
we've been saying.
Yeah, well,
Why are
we
you
didn't
shocked
say
at
the time.
that? Yes, we did.
we did. This is the whole thing we've been talking about.
No, we said 24 hours?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I thought it was like
I'm
within.
pretty sure you did.
What do you think? It was fucking 20 minutes?
No, I don't know. I wasn't thinking about within a time frame.
That's why I said like
Because Brian's used to having sex. It's very fast.
it's very quick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I meant like the logistics of it in 24 hours. I don't think you can all finish 1,000 guys.
Well, let's do it. 1,000. Okay.
Ed, figure this
How
out.
many minutes are in a day?
Let's do mathematics.
All right. So we got
24 hours times 60.
24 times 60.
There's
That's 1,440 minutes. So if every guy is 1 minute, we still got 440 minutes left.
Yeah, but she has to rest, right?
I don't know.
It can't be like. Is it just how many is that?
They're not all coming. There's no way they're all
No way,
coming.
right? Because it's like they're not all doing that in a minute.
Unless they're jacking like to the point where they're about to come,
Well, I mean,
and then they just run over there.
Well, I imagine you got to be ready to go, right? There's no foreplay.
Imagine jacking in a room with 1,000 guys. Are they on a line?
I think so.
Yeah, they were all in a line with like ski masks.
Ski masks?
Yeah, to conceal their faces and protect their honor.
She had sex with the Klan.
Brian, by any chance.
No, it's like the IRA. They all have like baklavas
by any
on.
chance, there's a ski mask in your closet. Just ballpark it here.
Not since my ninja days.
People are gonna go through Brian's. What's this?
It was so quick with that. They all wore ski masks to protect their honor. It's like, why do you know that?
Wow.
Imagine your mom is like Bonnie Blue. What the fuck do you do? Like,
Kill yourself. Just kill
how do
yourself.
you live?
You're not gonna have a good life.
Like, you know you're getting picked on.
She's gonna sleep with all your friends.
Well, maybe you'll be popular.
How many kids right now, like their mothers are just these disasters?
12%. 12% of the female population of the United States.
No way.
OnlyFans, yeah.
Get the fuck out. That's a massive.
Wait,
that's an
12%?
That's an
of the female
impossible
population.
number.
That's
Every black person in the country.
Look it up. I mean,
Like, that's the same population.
Oh, maybe it's like 1.2 and I'm wrong. Let's see.
Wait.
No, I'm not.
You're just talking women, so it's even bigger.
Yeah. It's like a crazy amount
This is
in the United States.
this is not possible. This is not possible.
Like a crazy amount have OnlyFans.
okay. 1.2 million American women.
Million. That's what I got
1.2
from.
million American women, and at
Well, that's
170
not
million women in the
12%.
country, it's 0.70.
So
Thank God.
It was 1.2.
Thank God.
I got that confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
That's a huge difference, but still.
Wait, so
1.2 million is crazy.
12% would be 10 million.
That's 12 in every 100 girls you see.
Yeah.
That would not be surprising at this age. Still, 1.2 million is fucking crazy.
That's a shitload of people. The supply far exceeds the demand here, I think.
We really live in a fallen hellscape, don't we?
Horrible.
I mean, it's a society that's kind of,
Gone with
gone
the
with
wind.
the wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so so they have a kid. They have Bonnie.
Bonnie's adorable.
She's so cute,
Mm-hmm.
and
She gets to ride a little pony,
yeah,
unfortunately.
but she's holding a picture of like right after birth. Like the next scene is like she's still pining over Ashley,
Oh,
and it's like you're a fucking mother now, and you're still
Yeah.
with this fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
You're still clinging to the
like,
past.
Scarlett, come on, man. We got it. It's time. It's time to grow up.
He gets pissed, and he's like, "The hooker's a better person than you.
Yeah.
You are a piece."
I don't blame him.
Oh, he
He's right.
right.
every tongue lashing he gives her is so deserved.
It's warranted.
Except for when he comes home from England and she's happy to see him, and before she even gets a word out, he hates her. You know?
She hasn't made amends exactly. He still is harboring ill will.
Yeah.
The guy spent decades.
The problem is neither one of them is willing to give an inch. You know?
They're parallels of each other.
Yes.
They're two survivors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he gave a lot more than she did.
Yeah.
He gave
But when
a ton more. Like when you say they won't give an inch, he gave
He loves
a
her.
ton.
yeah.
It's like she won't give an inch.
He actually loves her and would do anything for her.
No, but I mean when they start sparring, when they start verbally like biting each other. You know, if one of them would just submit to the other one, everything would be okay.
Yeah, but he has no reason to.
Well,
He's the breadwinner,
He's
the
tired.
fucking the guy
He's
who loves.
tired of her bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who, like, imagine.
No, I get it. It's completely believable. But you in the audience can see how it could fix itself, and you just ah!
Well, it's all on her. It's like, dude, get over this other guy.
Who's not even that good looking.
He's no Clark Gable.
No Clark Gable.
He's Ashley.
Yeah. So they're walking their baby, and but they buy a pony for Bonnie.
They build a whole new estate.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
They have like a giant fucking Victorian mansion now.
They're living it up.
Yes.
Still don't love him though. You know what I mean? It's tough.
He only built me, and I love he has like that portrait of her that he has made, like like she's beautiful in it.
It's like the old Bermuda Inn.
Yeah.
I built you a house where you can make amazing mediocre steaks.
So he goes to the mill where she's like spending a lot of time, and he sees her hugging Ashley.
No, he doesn't see it. India does.
Oh, that's right.
Both women.
It's Melanie's sister.
Melanie's sister, yes.
2 women see them. That is a huge scandal, a hug.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Well,
now it's like confirmed. Oh, okay, so she's cheating on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love this. He's
emotionally.
And it's Melanie.
Well, as far as he's concerned, it's like, oh, okay, so you're fucking Ashley. Good
That's
for
what
you.
I would think.
Yeah. Right. And now he's like, well, now you have to go eat
You're gonna
shit.
fucking pay.
Yeah, you have to eat shit in public now.
Everyone knows. And
Yeah.
I'm making you march into that fucking party. Red is such a goddamn boss here.
He's awesome.
He's like, put it on.
Yeah.
Put on the red dress. You're gonna get dolled up.
Yep.
And he makes her go.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you're going in there alone.
And Melanie, the saint she is,
Forgiven.
just protects her.
Yep.
Lets it go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Scarlett saved her life.
Yeah. She's like, all right,
And she's a saint. Just in general.
It is crazy. Like, it's not the way you think the scene's gonna go at all. And it's
You think Melanie's finally gonna let her have it? And no.
Yeah. You're like, oh, she's gonna. This is what I was like, because I didn't know like how long the movie is. I didn't know where it ends. I was like, oh, maybe this is when like she finally gets her comeuppance.
I was like, nope.
Nope. And it's like, all right, we're
Keep it rolling.
And he's
Now
like,
Rhett's like, I'm taking the kid. I'm going to England.
yup.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And I love he brings his daughter to England. She's like, I hate it here. It sucks.
Food's horrible.
There's a shitty nanny who hates me.
It's always rainy.
Yeah.
Everyone is dying of the of like what was it with
Cholera.
what was it with like Peter Pan? Like
Peter Pan.
Yeah, because that's what Peter Pan was written, because all the kids were dying from something.
I didn't know this.
Are we talking about the Rosie Posey song?
That's the Black Death. That's from the 1300s.
No, Peter Pan was written because there was like a plague.
Oh, really? It's probably cholera.
There's a lot of plagues that happen.
It may have been, but 1904, so it's actually a little later. Right?
Slightly.
Yeah, there was some outbreak of some. Oh, maybe it was Spanish flu.
That was 1918.
You're right, it was 1918. There was something. I don't know. It was fucking people up.
Okay.
And then they wrote the book. There's a movie about it. We'll cover it.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But they're like, all right, let's go back to America. It's a really quick jaunt.
Well, she wants her mom. She's in the dark. She doesn't like the dark.
Yes. Yeah, the nanny is like, no.
Let her cry it out.
Let her cry and she'll be brave. Fuck you.
You want to
bitch.
cuddle her?
You Americans and your emotions. You must be cold and unfeeling like us.
What are you,
Brits.
some kind of animal? Get the fuck out of here.
You know what Americans also do? Fire you. Get the fuck out.
So they're back home.
Oh, no, that scene played in England.
They probably loved it.
Yeah, we are like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's us. But he goes back home. And this actually made me gasp and my jaw dropped. Because I couldn't believe the movie did this next thing.
When she falls down the stairs.
Well, he's like, so they get home and they're immediately sniping at each other.
This scene hurts, man. This scene fucking hurts because it's like I want them to be okay. Because she's visibly very happy to see him and is like, we can fix this.
And he's like, I'm not over this shit.
Yeah, he's like, I'm still fucking pissed.
And she's like, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed a scene. Hold on. This is actually important because people get angry about this. So after they have their fight, when she comes back from the party, after she's like the
They
whole
have
thing with Melanie.
intense hate sex.
Well,
Oh,
she
yeah.
comes home and he's like forces.
You'll not deny me today.
Yeah, and he forces her
Yeah.
and carries her up to the bed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's another thing. She stopped having sex with him.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like,
Well,
"Oh
she-
no!"
Yeah, she didn't want another baby.
So he comes in, forces himself, carries her up the stairs,
Yeah, into the dark.
Yeah.
but then the next morning,
She got a big smile on her face.
she
That
loved it.
was
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
This is very controversial now, even back then.
Well, I would think because of especially back then.
It's it's
The Hays Code. Whatnot.
it's Hays Code stuff. It's also, marital rape.
She wanted it. She obviously wanted. My wife and I were watching this, and it was like, well, she probably wants it. And then the next scene happens. Like, she obviously wanted it.
I think it's it's similar to the psychology of how like CEOs like getting dominated, where when she's like such a strong force, like she likes being dominated, and that's kind of what you see throughout the movie, like with their relationship at least, because like she's always like fuck you, no, and the second he forces it, she submits.
Yeah.
That's her character. Now, yeah, it's fucking rape, but I think it is also that where it's like that CEO mentality, that strong leader mentality, where sometimes you get off on being controlled.
It's hot
You
button.
could argue it.
It's hot button back then. It's still hot button today.
Back then, it's crazy. Now it seems like
She
that
needed
makes
a good
sense.
fucking.
Right.
I mean, she's clearly happy in the morning. In the morning, she's like, "That was a good Roger."
She's singing.
Yeah.
That was a good Rogering.
So.
Probably went longer than 1 minute.
Right.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe
Right,
not.
They
They
could
were-
have fit in like maybe at least 2 or 3 guys.
I like when it's like, I just want to apologize for last night. I was very drunk. I was immediately reminded of the Addams Family. Last night you scared me like a wild animal. Do it again. And it is. It's like, oh,
frightened
like
me.
that's. I think they kind of took it from that almost. You frightened me. Do it again.
But so now back to where we were in the movie. So they're on the top of the steps, and she's like, "I'm pregnant," and he's like,
Whose baby is that?
"Yeah," and I don't blame him. That's a valid question.
Yeah.
And she's like, "It's yours." And he's like, "I don't know about that." And he's like, "Maybe you'll." She's like, "You don't want a kid.
Maybe I'll have an accident.
Maybe you'll have an accident."
Yeah.
So
She goes to swing at him. And
they weren't allowed to say miscarriage, and they actually had to get special approval from the Hays Code, and they rewrote the code with like some like legal jargon that would allow them to say this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, because they weren't allowed to talk really about this. But she swings at him and he ducks,
Falls
and a
down the
miss.
stairs.
and she falls down the stairs. And I went,
Really?
I was not. I didn't
You
think
weren't
this.
ready for that.
I didn't think a 1939 movie would deal with miscarriages.
Right.
I wasn't ready for it, and I wasn't ready for when the kid died either. That my
I
jaw
told
dropped.
you that happened.
I didn't remember you told me.
Yeah, I told you when we were talking about
Barry Lyndon?
Barry Lyndon, because the same thing happens.
Did not remember it.
Yeah.
But so
This is the part where it's like that over the top soap opera.
Well, everything
melodrama
starts
stuff.
like-
this is where I lose myself. Feel like I checked out.
well,
It's like it's too much.
See, I love this, and now Rhett's crying. He's sad.
He's broken, man.
He's a broken man.
He's got the baby in the bedroom. He won't come out.
Yeah.
Eh.
It's fucking sad, man. But Scarlett starts to get better, and now
Oh, did we talk? I'm sorry. I skipped to when Bonnie died on the horse.
this is it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
So now, as they're watching Bonnie on the pony, she's riding around,
You're
and
gonna
she's
end up
jumping a
like,
thing.
She's not listening.
Father.
She flashes back to her father and almost knows it's coming.
Yeah.
And then her kid died. And I was like, holy shit, we have 2 dead kids in like 15 minutes. I was like, I didn't know this film was like going this dark.
Yeah.
And like kid death hits me hard now.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So I was like, holy shit.
You gonna get your daughter a pony?
Not anymore. I had one on order. I canceled it.
Yeah, good move. Good move.
Yeah.
What did he order? He had the special. Change mine to the soup. Good move.
So Melinda is dying.
Yeah, well, she's
Melanie,
pregnant too. She's had difficulty the first time.
She's been weak like the whole
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
She faints here and there.
Poor Melly.
And
She's
she's like, I want to talk to you basically on my deathbed.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, take care of Ashley.
Yes, take care of the kid
He's yours now.
and be nice to Rhett.
Be nice to Rhett. That's like my final wish,
Yes.
my dying wish.
Yeah, I can't if I have a dying wish, like if I'm gonna go before you guys,
You will.
I'm going to, but I'm gonna sit on my deathbed and I'm just gonna turn to one of you, depending on whoever gets there first. So I recommend you getting there first, and I'm going to say every year on my birthday, you have to rape the other one.
Oh no, it's November 9th. It's coming.
So get there quick. whoever gets there first gets the crowning achievement.
Have to have a knife fight that ends in a raping. Every year.
You have to do it.
Someone must defeat the other.
You have to. It's my last wish.
We must honor his memory. We really ritualize it.
Yeah.
Like we go down,
Yeah.
we go down in like a sand pit.
Yeah.
Wives gotta watch.
Yeah.
Brian, why do you keep giving up
We're
so
here
fast?
on the 5th anniversary. As it has been, it shall continue. What comes down from the time of the beginning?
But they get back, and Rhett is like, I'm leaving. I'm done. And she's like, no, don't go. Like, what's...
She finally gets it. Melly's dead.
She's like, oh, I need to move on from Ashley.
Yes.
And it's like,
Wow.
it took you
Mind-blowing.
12 years,
Yeah.
your friend dying, and now you finally understand there's more important things than Ashley. And she's like, I have Rhett. Like,
yeah.
It's dumb. This is dumb.
It's not dumb.
It's great.
It could have been earlier. Come on.
It's the whole point.
I know, but come on.
But it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
And
She runs to the house.
she runs to the house
as he's leaving.
he's leaving. And
And she's like, "We can fix this," and he's like, "I'm done.
I'm out.
You've ruined my trust so many times. I
Yeah.
can't do this anymore." Because the last thing he sees before he leaves is her like talking to Ashley. It's like she runs to Ashley before she runs to him when she comes out of the room like that. And it's right after that she's like has the epiphany essentially. And it's
Yeah.
like, this is wrong. I don't love you. And now it's like, oh my God, I gotta go stop him.
So
I gotta go tell the guy who saved my life multiple times and gave me all his funds and child. Yeah.
But the two kids
Well,
are gone. So
two
it's
kids
like
are gone. There's
the
nothing
last
tying
bond.
them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, this was like a hellish marriage. My wife cheated on me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been made a cuckold.
Yeah.
So, and she goes, what about me? What'll I do? And he has the iconic line,
Frankly,
my dear, I don't give a damn.
And he walks out into the
Which was
fog.
a big thing. And she chases after him into the mist. But he's gone
Yes.
like a gorilla. What's the name of the gorilla?
I don't remember. I was
Gorilla's
trying to
the
think of
best.
it. I was trying to think of
What?
it.
No, no.
No, the gorilla has a name. The one that got
The
buried.
one who got his fucking hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They took his hands.
It's like Duke or something.
Yeah.
I don't
His
know.
hands.
Yeah.
And then tribesmen come in the house and kill Vivien Leigh. That she's been torturing for the last her and her militia.
Her warlord. But this is genuinely amazing acting from Vivien Leigh.
She's fantastic.
She's like on the steps freaking out. And she's like, what do I have? I still have Tara.
Yes.
And she goes back.
Tara's the source of like her strength.
Yeah. And she goes back.
Look, we've seen her rise out of ashes of nothingness numerous times. If she sets her mind to this is what I was getting at earlier.
Well, this is why the end is great here.
If she sets her mind to something, she's going to achieve it.
Yes.
So that's why when we say tomorrow's another day, it's like this goes on,
she's like,
she's
I
going to work back.
She's
to
like,
the
I
top
can win
again.
Rhett back.
Yeah.
I can get Red back.
Tomorrow's another day.
She's gonna scheme and connive and not quit.
Yeah.
And she's gonna make it fucking happen.
And there's going to be a happy ending in this, I think, eventually,
Maybe.
Yeah.
someday.
But they don't have another 4 hours, so they got to end
Right.
the movie.
Yes.
But it has a great final shot of her in the silhouette,
Yeah.
the orange sky on Tara, and the movie ends. And I was just like, holy fucking shit.
Amazing.
Yeah. Utterly blown away.
I knew you would love it.
I'm so glad we did this. Like, yeah, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen.
This took me 3 days to watch.
Well, that's why you didn't like it. You just got to endure.
Yeah.
Much like Scarlet. You just got to endure and do it.
Yes, it might have been just the week that caught me on a bad week, but
Yeah.
it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not giving it a low rating, but
I'm giving it a 10.
It's a 10.
it was an 8 for me. 7 for the story, 9 for the like actual technicals.
It's
but
much higher than I actually thought you were going to do. As I was watching, I was like, Steve is going to hate this.
I thought he
it's
would
boring.
like it.
It's boring for me.
I
that's all.
knew you wouldn't like
It's
it.
like I said, it's a melodramatic love story. The background's cool, but the main story of like her just continuously going for the guy, and it's just repetitive. It's just boring to me. That's all.
You need something simple, something dumb.
It's my modern senses.
About the
I can
dumbest
admit it.
motherfucker that ever
Dumb
lived.
mother- But the same thing. I didn't like Barry Lyndon, so it's
Yeah, I know. I'm just busting your balls.
You liked It's a Wonderful Life, though, right?
yeah, I liked it.
That I remember we all came away
I liked
really
it.
impressed with. Even though he watched it in color like a goddamn heretic.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't
Forgot
know.
about that. I
It was
forgot
the
about
only thing that was available.
Ugh.
that. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Did you draw the Alamo? The fuck am I looking at?
It's just a building.
Is that the mansion?
Is that Tara?
It's Tara.
Is
What
that
do
the
you
silhouette? Is that a woman's silhouette
in
in the middle?
No, that's a door.
That looks like a woman's silhouette, right? That doesn't look like a door. In the middle.
I think it looks like Spanish architecture. This looks
Yeah,
like the Alamo.
Looks
or
like the
something.
Alamo. Yeah.
We're in the Southwest in Brian.
This was a hard. this was a hard one to draw. Man. Like from this movie, I didn't know what the hell to pick to draw. It's all silhouettes and beautiful looking.
I was expecting like a couple of swirly lines, like wind. It's like that would have made sense, you know?
Like a leaf in the wind.
Yeah.
Ah,
But anyway, that was it. It's Gone with the Wind.
there it is. 1 second. Let me look at the Patreon schedule.
How long is this show?
Long.
Oh, there were piss breaks,
There were
too.
breaks, but 2
piss
hours,
boy.
38 minutes. You got to hurry up because we have 4 minutes on this camera.
We're fine. I'm just gonna. I'm just looking. So wait. So June 19th is next week.
Yeah.
All right. So this is okay. All right, guys. This week on the Patreon, final week of June, me and Jimmy the Hair Guy watching Uncle Sam, getting ready for that 4th of July spirit, Americana, 4th of July, apple pie. It's a South Park episode.
Forgot we did that.
Yeah, so Uncle Sam this week on the Reviewing History Patreon, Slasher School, me and Jimmy the Hair Guy watching that. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, help us spread the word, help us grow the show, leave a comment, hype it on YouTube, do all the stuff.
Hype it.
You know the hype button?
No.
No, there's a hype button. When you like a video, you can hype it and like it gets more eyes. What is that?
That's the sound of Windows.
Okay. So, like, subscribe, share, spread the word, tell people about the show, help us grow. We hope you liked this. Follow the show on all social media at Review History Pod on Twitter, Reviewing History Pod everywhere else. Follow me personally on all social media at Brian Rupert. That's with 2 P's. Follow me on Letterboxd. I rank and review every single movie I watch, even the ones in my personal life. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time on the next episode, because the next episode is another pod. Why, there's always another pod. Yeah, this was a really rough ending. I usually try to end with something. Oof, I'm dying. Bye.
Boo!